Good morning all. Let's play a bit of Wild Terra 2. Currently free to keep until, I don't know when tomorrow. I'm going to say like midday tomorrow, mid-afternoon, something like that. With it being free to keep, we have a ×2 server. So we're playing in the North America. It's got no PvP on this server, however. That's fine. Made a character ready. There's very, very minimal character creation options. It's basically just hair type, hair color, male or female, done. It's not great. It is what it is. I was expecting a bit more, to be fair, but it is a very, very old. I say very old MMO. It's like, I don't know, 3-4 years old. Okay. Hold the middle mouse button to scroll, or left out to rotate. Okie dokie. What we got? Time creation. Oh, see, yeah, okay, so I've wasted like, I don't know, 12 hours of whatever this buff is, which is growth of all skills 200%. I guess this is the server, so we have 100% extra everything. It's kind of nice. Crafting speed, building speed, production speed, monsters and dungeon loot, resource collection, and growth of all skills. And I'm hungover. Sweet. Okay, I guess I click this thing. Sky close. E to pick up. Complete quest. Alright. Sweet. Where I am. Where am I? Where I am. I thought I said where am I, but no, it is where I am. Even though some balance problems, the floor definitely on wobbles. On a ship. Put some clothes on, figure it out. Okie dokie. Oh, we got some epic clothes. Nice. Put some clothes on. Did that just break? Oh, I guess this just auto-completed. The text is pretty small. It could be my eyesight. It looks pretty small. I got to talk to somebody at the old ship cook. Alright, can we sprint? No. We've got some food we need to do. We've got some bread we need to do. Mushroom, eggs, and honey. Oh, actually, okay, so we get faster stam when we've drank things and eaten things. Okie dokie. And we can't run currently. There's nothing else to really click on, I don't think. We have a lumber mill. I don't like that the mouse moves when we're moving the camera. I don't know why it doesn't lock in place. Alright, we'll figure that out in a second. Ooh, talk to you. I pressed E on you, that took a while. We may have some latency problems as well, just because, again, we're playing on the American server. It's the only server that has ×2. Apparently, if pick up a chef's knife, equip it, use the right mouse middle to attack. Alright, sweet. Let's grab the knife. Can we not, like, grab other things here as well while we're walking around? But yeah, we're probably going to have some ping issues just because, yeah, we're on the North American server. Is it I for inventory? It is. Can we just right-click to equip? No, we can't. We have to click and then click again. Talk to you. Do you remember what happened yesterday at Drunkard? There ain't nothing to click on. Okie dokie. Oh, you just have to right-click to attack the... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we just auto-attack anywhere we want. And there's like... I'm going to say there's about a second delay. That's fine. The thought process there was if it does increase in terms of lots of players, they might add a ×2 server to other regions. But right now it's just America. Okie dokie, we've done that quest. Enter the warehouse and kill the rat. Get the required ingredient from a corpse. Rat droppings. What do we get as a reward? Sulfur. Alright. And it doesn't look like we can gather this. Oh, no, we can. It just lagged a bit. Or maybe I wasn't stood close enough. I think we want to like try and grab everything in this room, right? Look how much experience we just got. Holy. Alright, we've got the rat's tails in the barrel. I'm guessing we get a sprint, but not in this, like, tutorial thing. And you know what? I'm not gonna click anything else in case it tells me to go click. No, you know what? We will. If we break the game, we break the game. Why not? There's only this one thing to click on, I think. I see the rat. I guess there's nothing else to do there. Does that mean we've got some ingredients? It does mean we've got some ingredients. Okie dokie. I mean, I hope there's a sprint, because holy... This is the slowest speed I've ever seen in a game. Can we just hit you now? Alright, we smashed him. Knives! Cool. I'm guessing each weapon is going to have its own... like, skill. Level 3 already. Holy. Its own skill set or something? Alright. Let's go talk to you. Level 4 skinning. Did we even skin it? Complete. Put the ingredients in the pot. Wait for the cook. Okie dokie. Did we even skin the corpse? I guess killing a animal just insta-skins it. Alright, I'm mousing over everything to see what we can do. What do we do? Quest log? I'm guessing we put them in the pot. Press shift or control, click to quickly transfer items. Alright, there's got to be a quest log in here somewhere, right? There we are. Oh my god, no, that's not the quest log. Okie dokie. Oh, it's here. Lol, put the ingredients in a pot. What ingredients? Mix droppings with sulfur in a pot. Drink and you will blah 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 blah. Alright, so we put this in, we can shift click it. Yep, happy days, and then it just auto crafts. And now we can take them out, and we can take this out. And then we have to drink this. Stuns for 3 seconds, removes hangover. We are stunned for 3 seconds. Although we can move. Okie dokie. I guess we can't attack during that? I don't know. Hangover remedy completed. Pull the lever and run through the open door. Use shift key or double click to run. Oh, wait, well how do you... Oh, you're going to have to hold shift to run. Is there a toggle? I hope so. We've got to gather some firewood. Oh, we can run with shift. I don't think... Oh, it's toggle. Use tap it once. Alright. I don't think we could have ran before. There's the lever. There's the door. Alright. So, tapping shift means we just sprint forever. Alright, and then there's the firewood we need. I don't like the camera movement on that mouse button. Mouse 4. Oh my goodness, menus. Menus galore. Alright, this is a bit better now. Missing a hatchet for that. I guess we're going to get a hatchet in a second. Is that a corpse? That is a corpse. Okay, good to know. You have to go through the door again. Are we stuck in the room? Wait, were we not quick enough? If we just broke the tutorial... Oh, complete quest maybe? Find out how to get out of the warehouse. Oh, so we're meant to get stuck in here. Okay, we haven't broke the tutorial, that's fine. Grab the hatchet, we equip the hatchet. Is there stats on these? Skill, damage per second, damage, attack speed, critical chance, critical value, knife and gather. Or hatchet and gather. Alright. And now we're going to be able to smash these walls down. Good to know we didn't break the tutorial. I wonder how many... Well, I guess you just see it up here, don't you? Just complete the quest. Figure out how to get out. We've done it. Leave the hold. Alright, let's go talk to that chef one more time. I guess now would be the time where you... Oh, it's got a 10-hour cooldown on beer. Ooh, okie dokie. And I guess we've got all the rat tails from this, right? Yeah, and there was nothing else to click on, I'm pretty sure. We're just making sure. Cool, alright, nothing else to say to you? Nothing else to say to you. Okie dokie. Oh, I actually kind of like left out. You know what? That's the lava. Alright, let's get out of here. Tutorial complete. 100%. Oh, maybe not. We're still on a boat. Holy, what is that blood? To freedom is done. Alright, how are you? Hope? It's called Hope. Fresh air. I would read the quest, but I'm gonna just assume nothing matters in terms of reading the quests. I'm sure you can pause and read it if you really want. Open the actions window, drag the action wave to the toolbar. Wave to the companion's daughter. It is this button. Wave. We'll put it on 5. Oh, we have some stuff to do. Edit structures. Suicide. Okay. Report. Fishing. To catch an animal or a bird. If you do, okay, and then leave. Okay, well that's a bit strange. I guess that's all like anti-stick things. Now we're gonna wave to you. I guess we have to get close to you, right? I don't actually want to speak to you. I just wanted to select you. We've waved to them. All right. Now the quest is complete. Got a nice little mini map. We'll have that zoomed out. Why not? What does this do? Map. Where are we? On this little boat? On this little boat? What about this little boat? Not sure. I guess we'll figure this out afterwards. Is this the world map? This is the whole map. Oh, alright. It's a waypoint. Okay. Magic Night, complete it. Talk to somebody else. Okay. Does it tell me where I'm talking to these people? What is this? A level 10 shark. Holy. Oh, can I? Oh, wow, that just lagged. Are you gonna get stuck? Can we kill you? Oh, we can kill you. Let's do. I guess we skinned him. What do you do? Skinning is now level 5. Oh, that is kind of crazy XP. Not gonna lie. Passive ability. Neat cut has been unlocked. What does that mean? It's a passive. Actions. It's not on there. Skills? Okie dokie. Neat cut. Increase the number of skins gathered. Ooh, so yeah, each little profession. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually matter. We gain things at different levels, alright. Pick up shreds. What does that do? Makes things follow me. Gather some resources even if failure. Speeds up the gathering process. I'm guessing these are all passive. Required skin. Forest chowder. Oh, and it says it's a passive. That's not a passive. That's a passive. That's a passive. I guess this is also a passive, yes. No, it's not. Alright, so we get things. Cool! Oh, let's have some worms. I would love some. We got one. Oh, hang on. Try to catch a seagull. Select your target and use action. Uh-oh. I don't think we're meant to kill that seagull. Oh, we got some over here. What did that even say? To catch a seagull, something or other? This thing, right? How does this work? Did we get it? we got to click him once and then one him. Taming is now 4. We got a seagull. All right, what does that do? Get it, a seagull. We got some seagulls. Are they now going in my inventory? They do go in my inventory. Double click to feed. I mean, I don't even know what taming does. It was on skills, right? Taming? Oh my god, there's so many skills. What? What? Pet XP gain. Skill to catch and tame birds and animals. Why would we need to do this? Additional fear reduction of the pet during feeding. Temporary affect your pet's experience. Increase the chance of catching a pet. Additional fear. Chance to get double XP for your pet. Chance to create taming item twice. Chance to get double XP for your pet. I guess this is for animal husbandry, isn't it? Photographer. Ooh, identification. Ooh, okay. Well, that seems like there's a hell of a lot of skills to go through. Don't think we need to speak to you yet. Oh, there's a dude doing push-ups. What are we doing? We're talking to somebody. I just don't know where. He's probably at the start, right? No, he's up here. The starting guy was called Hope. Box of fireworks. How many fireworks can we get? Do we have a weight limit? No. Can we just hold E? No. Wait, this is giving me plus health and plus stamina every time I do this. +1, +1, or is it -1? This text is so small I can't see. What do you do? We can make mining dynamites. Hang on, how many of these do we actually want to pick up then? I was going to get 1 stack of 20, but I guess it goes above 20. I hope it's a bank. Alright, we'll go 30. Well, that's cool. Alright, completed it. Find the first mate. Drag the action begging from the actions window. Which one looks like begging? This one? That's a dance. Holy, alright, a backflip? Oh, there's begging. Oh, it tells me there's a big arrow, lol. Okay, didn't see the massive, ginormous arrow. Hilarious. Alright. Okay, there's nothing else going on here. Not that I can see at least. There's the first mate. I don't think there's anything else to pick up. Nothing else to do. I think we just get off this boat, right? Oh, we have to beg. My mistake. 5. There we go, we begged him. Why aren't you in the hold? You tell me. Talk to Hope, he's at the start. Alright. As I said, I don't think there was nothing else to click on, right? Can't go back in the hold. Alright, let's talk to you again. Sweet. Talk to Ben. He was at the top. Yep, there is. Is there stairs going down this side? There is, but it's barricaded off. Okay. Can we attack a shark? Like, from range here? No. And plus, we should probably have the knife back on now, I think, as opposed to the hatchet. It gave us skinning XP, even though we had the hatchet out, so I'm not sure how that works exactly. Maybe it's fine. Slender Hope. Kill shark. Oh, pirate bombs. Inventory to get bombs, hover the shark and take the right mouse one. Okay. How many bombs can we get? Wait, hang on. Hang on. How many bombs do we need? Damage per second, 23. Damage, 40 to 56. Surely, I mean, we're going to lose all our inventory, right? There's no way we could just, like, get a full inventory of bombs and then leave the tutorial area. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put this on, I don't even know, 3, why not? Oh, we have to click him first. Oh my god, you're in the way, Ben. You're still in the way, Ben. Let's go over here. Oh, we have to right click. Did we miss? No, that's just... No, that is throwing a bomb. How strange. And we can't loot the shark orbs, of course. I don't... The moving of the mouse with right click is... I mean, it's not right click. Right click is attack. Oh, I see. We've got it highlighted, so now we can just right click constantly and spam bombs. I see. But yeah, I don't like the fact that right click isn't move camera and right click is attack. It's a weird thing. Find crates and with spare sails in them. Open the crafting window. Create sailcloth. Alright. That shouldn't be too difficult to find, right? Probably going to be at the start. Let's go the opposite direction first. Oh, no, there they are. Here they are. Right, nothing else to take. Crafting window. Alright, sailcloth. Craft. Alright, we made a... Survival is now 1, is that? Survival is now 1. Where do we see this? Here. Heavy shields, armor, crossbow, throwing weapons, bow, swords, knives, axes, and blunt weapons. Surviving. Build a stamina economy, craft a stamina economy. At level 5, we get skillful hands, which is increased the speed of creating any items, and increase the speed of constructing of any buildings. Alright, so that's just not really survival, that's something else. Weirdly named survival. I want to loot these sharks. Can't believe I've done this. Complete. Leave the Bloody Mary. Ooh, oh, we're going to catapult ourselves off. Is that how that works? Also, why are you red on the map? Are you an enemy? Can we bomb you? I mean, we can, it just doesn't do anything. Alright, we've got 20 bombs left, that's fine. Let's catapult ourselves away. Alright, smashed it. What was that button? Oh, we took some damage, we're fine. How many other players? No other players! Get up! Get up! You fainted, but get up! Alright, well the first person's in by the looks of it. We speedrun it. Eat one of these. Quest complete. Smashed. Stone knife. We need stones. There's some stones. Grab some more stones. And some more stones. So where are we thinking we should build our base? North, east, south, or west do we think? 300 MS. Oh, how can you see your MS? Where do I look at that? We've made a knife. Big. Spear. We need sticks. Next to the map. Hells yeah. I'll have a look at it in a sec. Blue icon. This one? Oh, 140 MS. Yeah. Hopefully that didn't dox me. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Let's craft a spear. Craft. Massive. Let's put that on the action bar there. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. Now we need to kill a doe or something. Oh, complete quest. Smashed it. Hare. We have to kill a hare. I see a player. Ah. Oh. Or is that something else? Could be a player. The orange thing. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Got him. Can't believe we're almost caught up to where we just were. Turn on the inspiration. Yep, nailed it. Do we now turn this off? How much of that bar do we even get? Build. Oh, we're already at the exact same point. Crazy. So I think we probably want to build it up here somewhere, right? Or maybe we do exactly what I thought we would, and we just build it right in the middle. So we can just run around, gather, take our time, do what we need to do, and we build it right in this central area. I think that's probably the play. Because at least that way, we're kind of central to everything, right? And I don't know if we need to be central to everything. But I kind of like the idea. Or we build it far left, like right on this corner. I don't know. I kind of feel like building it here is good. And it doesn't look like anybody else is on this server, so lol. We can build it wherever we want. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to, or what we need in terms of, like, are we going to spend loads of time in the old mine? Is that where we're going to end up for, like, the end game before we advance on? Are we going to end up here? Really want to play on PvP server? Yeah, same, to be fair. It's just the PvP servers, because they're all, I don't know if there's any new PvP servers, but because they're all old, I was just expecting to get farmed by people who have sunk thousands of hours into the game. So as I say, I figured, play on a ×2 server, understand the game, learn the game, and then if I really want it, I've then got the opportunity to move across to a PvP server. Plus, I didn't want to get trolled as we try and stream this, you know what I mean? Alright, we got some bits. You're in America 1 or 2? I'm in America 2 with no PvP, ×2 XP. Like the brand new server that's just opened. I'm going to say we can build this. And I kind of feel like... So you mentioned that you get to go across to the mainland before you get a bigger base. So we should probably just build this like here, right? So nobody... I mean, I'm going to be a bit of a dick here. I'm not going to lie. If we build the base right here, it means nobody can build around me because they're not going to be able to fit their base in. So we can build it like here, and then we get more of a space around us. So that's where I'm going to build it. Can't claim this area. Holy moly, not this again. We build it here instead. Oh, we can build it. Oh, we completed the game. We completed the game. We built a house. We completed the game. Holy moly. All right, now what do we do? Build a bunch of branches. All right. Oh. And this can go anywhere in my base. We can also build it outside the base. I don't know why we'd do that, but let's just... Oh, I may have pressed E as I was moving. I'm not really sure what just happened there. Let's build this in the corner, somewhere like that. Happy days. Build a campfire. Does this also have an hour? It lasts forever because it's built within the walls. So I guess you can build anything wherever you want and it lasts 1 hour. But if you build it within your town, it lasts forever, I guess. It just stays active. We've got a campfire. Plus sticks and raw meat. Do we have any raw meat? We do have raw meat. Oh my goodness, this game's really good now. Pop her in. Oh, we can shift click. And then we got some raw meat. Let's pop that in as well. Let's cook some of this. Yeah, join us on America 2. I think there's meant to be like dungeons and raids and stuff in this game as well. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Happy days, we got some meat. And eat it. Cool, we have to eat one. Very nice. Complete quest. Gather small roll hides. Alright, so is this where I want to build more things around here so nobody can build and overlap? I don't think they can overlap. I think we have this permanently done. So we could technically, when you're absent in game for more than 1 day, holy, it all gets destroyed after 1 day currently. That's the new thing they've just done. Ooh, pack it up with all buildings and objects and place them in another place. So that's kind of cool. All buildings are stored here for moving out. Select this and then select where required. Okay, and we can't upgrade it, right? Can't claim it in this area. Oh no, is that going to be a problem? I don't think it is. I think that's just fine. Just in the starter zone. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now we just basically play the game. Let's go gather stuff. Let's just go gather stuff. I don't think we can kill a goat at level 12 right now. Still got our XP buff, which is kind of crazy. It means we have longer duration on our XP buff. And does it tell me? Oh, it does. It tells me my home on the map. Hells yeah. Can't kill a goat, I don't think. So I think now we just get to actually play the game and not run around trying to build a house. Oh, and we also get a little waypoint for the home. That's good. I like that. So we're looking for more hares. What colour are they on the map? Are they the orange things? Oh, they are the orange things. Alright, and then I guess the green things are other players? No, green things are what I'm actually after. Oh, good to know. As if we didn't one-tap him. There we go. That's all the raw hide we need. You know what? I'm not even gonna... We're just gonna keep going on the quests. Craft. Headband. Alright. Can we craft that without having to go back to base? We can. Let's just craft one. Did that craft? 118% quality, I think that was. It is, 118%. Get some defense, get some dodge chance. And we've now got a headband on. Very nice. Craft some shoes. We'll craft some shoes. 107%. We've got some shoes on. Best. Alright. So we wouldn't have been able to do any of these quests because we couldn't build a base. Why have we got... Can we not like shift to look at our other gear? We can't. I don't know how you compare gear. It's fine. We don't need them. They're the old ones. Oh, well, they're the old ones. Where do we get... Oh, it must have been from completing the quest. Yeah, alright. We're receiving things for completing the quest. That makes sense. Okay. Make a stone hatchet. Hells yeah. How are we looking? Paper doll, paper doll. Alright. Yeah, we got some gear, we got some gear. Alright. So now we do this, and we go to... Items, survival. We've got a stone knife, I believe, yes. So now we need a stone hatchet. Oh, look at all these slow coaches getting here. Did we make that? We did make that. We've already got a wooden spear. We don't need a fishing pole right now. We can't make a bow. We don't need arrows. We don't need ammo. We will make a torch. And then we want to go tools. Pickaxes. We can make a pickaxe. We'll make a pickaxe. Hammers is... Yeah, we'll make a hammer. Hatchet we can't make. Sickles are also bronze, right? Yes, they are. So we can't make any of them. Cool. Alright, so I think we're pretty good in terms of tools. We can equip that. Why do we have 2 stacks of them? I don't know. Why do we make 2 torches? Oh, I guess we got given a torch for completing the quest. That's okay, we've got 2 torches. Can we drop them? We can drop one on the floor. Alright, how long does that last? Oh, it lasts a minute and gets removed. Alright, are we still sprinting? Yeah, we're still sprinting. Okay, now I have to cut down some trees. Okay. Well, I'm glad we managed to quickly get in the game and quickly get down our base. That's the most important thing, I think. Because now we can kind of chill. I don't think there's going to be another one of them. Or I hope to God there's not going to be another one of these whole... Like on the mainland, trying to find land to build on. Because that's going to suck if that's the case, which it might be. Are we mining or cutting down wood? We're doing wood. And if we don't get this, I still think we gain XP, right? Oh, okay. So while active, the speed of skill growth increases significantly. Shared to all characters on the server, restored when there are no characters online. Oh, so that's basically our rested XP. So let's turn that off for now. I don't think we need rested XP on. I'm quite happy to level slowly until we need to do something... I don't know, there may even be a quest to get to like level 20 in a skill, and in which case we want to obviously hold off using our rested XP. Okay. Build. Hut of branches. I like that this, the craft and build, when we're doing a quest, just takes us directly to the thing we need to build. There's no messing around going like, well, where do we build it? And like looking up and down the list and stuff. Oh, here's our hut. Let's build the hut here. It hasn't got a door. Oh, I think the door's on the opposite side. Never mind. Okay, hut branches, that's built. E? Oh, private storage. Only have access to items remaining after the town hall demolition. Only you have access. Items remaining after the town hall demolition. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Alright, so we got storage. Did we just build the wrong thing? No, we couldn't have. Small drying frame. I guess this can go anywhere. Can we rotate it with R? We can. Now, where does our property limit end? There? It didn't build? Okay, that's weird. I think that is on the property still. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. Lay the raw hides to dry it. Open them up by pressing M next to the minimap. Go to abandoned village. Craft primitive snare. Alright, so I guess we open this up. And we put hides on it. 5 minutes to dry a hide. Okay, AFK we are. We open the map. We go to the abandoned village, which is top right. That's fine. And then also, catching pests, craft primitive snare. Is this going to take me straight to it? Oh, fantastic. Small raw hides. We need to take one of them out. Can we right click and take one out? Can we shift left click once to take one out? Oh my god. Do we separate it with a shift? Oh, it halves it. Alright, that's fine. So now we start the timer again. That's annoying. Let's make one of these. Fine, complete quest. Oh, this is our main quest. This is our, like... Okay. Interesting. We have 2 quests now. Let's open this back up. Let's put them back in. So we're making as many hides as possible. It gave me 6. Primitive snares. Let's put them on 5 for now. So, I guess we're going to go to the abandoned... I don't know why this hasn't turned grey, the top one. I guess it's because we haven't dried one yet and it takes 5 minutes to dry. So I'm going to say we have 5 minutes now to do other things. Why are we not sprinting? Are we dying? We're dying? Okay. So let's have some apples. I think we only need to eat 2 of these. No, we can eat 3. Because I think we cap at 30. And we can eat 3 of these as well. Okay. And then we can eat some raw meat. And I think we only want 1 of these because it puts it straight to 20, I believe. You know what? I don't know if it can go above 30. So let's eat 2 and see if it goes above 30. No, it caps at 30. So that's fair enough. We've got some blueberries. Where do these go? These are in the middle one. So we can eat 3 of these as well. Okay. Now our stamina is going to restore extremely fast. Let's gather some stuff en route. And then we'll head to the abandoned village. I like what we've got going on with the place. What does a bunch of sticks do, by the way? Save revive point. Oh, that's our bed. I see. A bundle of sticks, of course. We'll get rid of this rock as well. Even if we don't actually get it successfully, I think we still gain XP. Yes, we gained XP. We didn't gain the thing. Oh, we got a couple of bits, like 1 limestone and some rocks or something. Okay. So now I want to head to the abandoned village. Speedrunning this as best we can. Normally in games like this, I'm quite happy to not care about the quest and just basically run around and do stuff. But because I've experienced not being able to build a base, I think we kind of speedrun one of the quests. Select your target a hare. Use action catching from action bar to catch it. Use snare to slow it down. Wait, what? Don't we just use 4 and catch it? I don't know how this is going to work. You've already got a mount? What? What? The server's been live for like 17 minutes. How have you already got a mount? Pay to win? Holy. Pay to win indeed. How do we get a mount? You've also got a mount. Or is that the same guy? It can't be. How do people have mounts already? That's ridiculous. I thought, here we are, like speedrunning the game, and we're not speedrunning it at all. Is that a golden one? What does that mean? So, does 5 lay it on the floor next to me, or does that catch him? Oh! Impossible to catch? What does that mean? Do we just kill him and he gives me loot? Let's just kill him then. Golden Rabbit Corpse. You got a new level. Oh, we've dropped stuff on the floor because we've got too much stuff in our bags. Jesus. What have we got like one of? What is that? Is a thing? Oh. We've got a novice gift for killing a golden bunny rabbit. What do we drop? A stone hatchet. Let's drop the stone hammer instead. And grab the hatchet back. I don't think we care about that. We need to store things. Let's store things. Let's head back. So I guess you kill a golden bunny rabbit or a golden hare and you get loot boxes. Because we got 2 loot boxes. Novice gift. It's unfortunate we couldn't catch the gold hare. Because then we could have bred it or something and then just made loads of golden things. But I guess that's not how the game works. Yeah, alright. Get out of my way, Fox. We need to store things. So let's just store everything. Don't need them, don't need that, don't need that. Don't think we need that. I don't need copper ore on me. Don't need beetles. Don't need. I'm gonna say we just drop all of that in there. We'll keep the tools on me because we're gonna need tools. Don't need raw copper. Get rid of some of them. We've got some mushrooms. I don't think we need mushrooms. They poison me. I think we need these 3 items on me and some meat. Alright. And I'm hoping people can't loot that because that's hilarious. If they can. Let's continue on. Let's see if we can go grab that stone hammer we dropped. I don't think we have time for it though, to be fair. We can just make another one. They're not hard to make. There's another golden rabbit. What is this game right now? We got him. We got him. Wait, a golden rabbit's like not even rare? He didn't give me any loot boxes. Let's slow him. And then let's 4 on him to capture him. Hello? Got him. Complete quest. Did we deposit those loot boxes? Later all has to dry. Oh, that's the same quest. That's the same quest. Let me just go back a second. I don't remember putting them loot boxes in the bag, so let's go open them. Who knows? It might give me a mount. Who knows? I love that there's loads of players now already. Very nice. And we can go back to Spear, I think. I really do wonder how PvP in this game functions, though. You just murder people on the fly, that'll be pretty funny. Oh, they're at the bottom. I didn't even notice. We've got 4 of them. I thought that was a tool or something. So what's in this? Ooh, we got a sugar croissant. Very nice. Excellent. Do we need to open these or should we just maintain them? Because that's kind of a waste of an item slot. Building chance, plus 20%. You know what? We've got space. Let's just open all of them. Let's see what we get. Potion. Alright. That's kind of a waste. Candy. Jesus Christ. A bunch of increases to everything. Alright, so these are kind of cool little things you can get. Another potion. Alright, sweet, let's store them. Don't need. Until we actually know what we're doing. Again, I don't think we need them in our bag. May as well hold on to everything else. We should be able to progress the first part of this quest now. Because we've got one of these. Didn't progress. Okie dokie. Let's put that away as well. Opening the map also hasn't told me that the quest has been updated, so I don't know if that even works. Feed the pet. Prepare until its level of fear is not reduced to 0. What does that mean? How do we feed you? Pet is not hungry. Skill. Next feeding in 4 minutes. Oh my god. What do we even feed it? Don't even know. I hope we didn't feed it itself. One of its brothers or sisters' corpses. Alright, let's continue on. I guess we're going to head to the abandoned village then. And see if that then updates the quest. Because everything else I've basically done on that list of things. And whilst we're doing that, again, we'll try and gather and stuff as we go. Oh, let's grab some stones. Still need to make a stone hammer again, I think. Can we make that now, actually? Survival stone hammer? Nope, it's under tools, hammer, stone hammer. Let's make this again, because we dropped it. Kill. And then we don't need that there. That was a weapon before. It's fine. Oh my god, that guy's got a cloak. What is this? What is this fella? Holy, he's got a little pet with him as well, it looked like. I did notice the like the pay to win aspect of this, where you can well, you know, real money for in-game items and stuff. I'm pretty sure on the website there was one of one remaining. And somebody can pay $300,000, and it gives them their own island in the game and stuff. So if, you know what I mean, as far as pay to win goes, 300,000 for a package is probably the one of the most expensive I've ever seen in a video game. 1 out of 1 available means no one's bought it, but still, $300,000 I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, with the abandoned village. Eastern part of the village, we've got to find somebody. We can do that. We'll have a look around. We've got to find the elder. And meanwhile, we've got to feed the pet every 5 minutes. So we'll run around, we'll gather some things, we'll see what we can find. I'm sure he probably appears on the map. Are you hostile because you're red? You don't look hostile, but you are red. Oh no, you're definitely hostile. This is probably our first death. Unless we can just flee. Is that what we need? No, it's a player. Get out of here, piggy. Oh, you're also hostile. And that's the diary we're probably going to need. Okay, can we run around this building and get him stuck? Nope, he hits for 19. He hits for 29. That's probably dangerous. There's the quest we needed completed. Can we do anything else here? He's an elite. He hits me once more, we die. Alright, we died, that's fine. You have died. Let's revive. We got the quest done! That was the most important thing. Complete quest. Hells yeah, look at that. Travel to Hermit. What does that mean? Hermit living on the east coast near a strange waterfall. I need to find him. I mean, that was probably just near us, but that's okay. So we know there's like level 15 dudes down there, so I think... Can we feed the pet again? 57 seconds. I think we just gather some stuff and try and make some things, right? What do we need to make a copper smelting building? A furnace. Where would that either be? Basic? Drawing frame workbench? Workbench might be important. Campfire with cauldron, that'll be used for cooking. Extended? Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. A lamppost. Holy, you can make some crazy stuff eventually. What shrines can we make? Alright, we're not going to be doing that for a while. Outdoor walls. Ooh. I think the first things first, we build a workbench, right? That makes the most sense. What do we need? We've just wasted a spear. How many poles do we have in storage? Let's find out. Grab this. Oh, we got loads. Nice. Alright, so we can build a workbench. What's the hotkey for this? C. That's weird, alright. And we need some sticks. It doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. Let's just pop it here. Don't know why left click doesn't build things and you have to press E to build them. It is what it is. Wait, what does this even do? Nothing. Really? Does that allow us to build more things? What does that even do? Alright, so how do we build? We've built both of these two. We don't need to build any of them. Town halls. I guess we could build a town hall soon. I don't know if we need it. Hammer and anvil. How to make an anvil? These are just storage things, that's fine. Auction house? What? Okay, you can build an auction house. Mill, kettle. Can we? Oh, we can search. Lol. Stone anvil. Wait, what do we need? Hammer and a workbench. Oh, so we do need workbenches. Even stone. Do we even have any of them? No idea. Let's see. Where do we get these from? Oh, we make them out of stones. How many do we need? We have one of these boulders, which means we need one of them. We need one of these. We craft one. Then we need to make one of these. We craft one. Then we need to make these, which comes from these. How many do we need? 4, is that? It looks like 4. This crafting system is incredible. I quite like this. This is good. How you can just click on the thing you need, and it takes you to that exact page. That's really good. Very nice quality of life. Stone anvil, build. I guess we want to build you near the... I don't know how close it needs to be to this. So let's just build it there. And then we can kind of stand between the workbench and the anvil in the hopes that that works. The one thing I don't like is that it doesn't pull the resources from this. Our storage. So we're going to have to take things out of our storage and vice versa in order to build things. That I don't really like. We now have an anvil. Why do we need an anvil? We need a furnace, don't we? Furnace. Ooh. Shovel. Alright, so we need a shovel. Oh, we need a hewn rock and we need one of these. How do we make a hewn rock? We don't. This is just like mined from rocks and limestone. Okay. So that's not hard to make. These aren't hard to make either. These we can make plenty of. And we need clay. So we need clay and limestone, alright. You need to be fed. You still aren't on 0 for something. I don't know what that means. What's that? Oh, it's a feather. I thought it was a sword. A sword? We've got some eggs. Again, we've got so many items kicking around. I don't know what we need them for. That we can probably drop on the floor and get rid of. Bark, sticks, leather. We'll keep you on us. We'll keep the food on us. We keep the tools on us. Let's go mining. And then we also need like combat level. Which means we need to make weapons. How do we make weapons? We need a furnace first, right? Oh, it's because we've got that typed in. Items, weapons, sword. Yeah, we need copper first. An axe would also be pretty cool. Battle axe. Iron axe is the first one, so we can't make an iron axe immediately. Okay. Daggers. Daggers are pretty cool. It goes straight to iron as well, so we can't do that. Blunts. A battle torch. What? I guess this can't be equipped in the offhand slot. We could get that right now. It's 6.6 damage per second. 5 to 11. 5 to 11. That's iron. We can't do that yet. Knives. What is this? 5 to 11. I mean, we could make that, I guess. Blunts. Battle torch. Again, I wish it would pull the materials from here. So we need 2 of these. We're going to get an extra one. We need 1 of these. Let's just shift and drag so it halves it. That's not how that works. Is it shifting that? There we go. And then what was the other thing we needed? Sticks. We got some sticks. Yeah. So we need 1 thing from here. I mean, we grab 2. That's fine. Let's make this then. Battle torch. Let's craft it. Now, does that consume my normal torch? It doesn't, does it? Crazy. Would you wooden torches? That's how we're playing this game. Now we go around mining with our dual wooden torches. Oh my goodness, we can see things. What pleasant experience. I'm gonna say all of this is probably being massively... Oh, there's the rock. I was gonna say this is all probably being harvested by every other player, but we're gonna run around and just hit rocks if we can. Very nice. Boulder, we'll grab it. We also need clay. We need a shovel. Oh no, I forgot to build a shovel. Tools. Shovels. What do we need? Oh, we need wood bits. Alright, well, let's just grab some wood bits, I guess. We need sticks, and we need the other thing. The pole. That gave me poles. That gave me sticks. We can now craft a shovel. Craft. Very nice. Inventory. Move this down as well. These 2 can switch around, I guess. Is that a battle torch? Why is that in my bag? Oh, it's because we're doing things, so it switches it around. I see, I see. Now we can get clay. I think we needed clay? And we need limestone, or something that comes from limestone. I mean, I'm also going to grab copper, of course. Because we're going to need plenty of copper for making all the copper weapons and tools. And as I say, we may as well just hit everything as we're near it. We need to make a backpack as well. Let's grab that and make a backpack. Backpacker. Oh, it's a miner's backpack. Fur backpack. Oh, we need 6 small hides. We have no medium hides yet. What does a miner's backpack do? 10 inventory slots. 4, 6 is 8. Oh, I see. So miner's backpack is going to be more important. Holy moly, what is some of this? Hardened leather? Bear hide fragments? Guardian's heart tissue? Oh, I can't wait to get into some actual decent combat and start looting stuff. Maybe like a dungeon or something. I mean, I guess once we go into the cemetery, we can start doing that. I just don't know like what our actual character level is. I get that it's skill based, so depending on what skills we currently have leveled up is what we actually are. Can we kill a goat at level 12? Let's do it. Can we murder you? Get here. Get here. Get here, goat. Do we have to lead the target? Oh, it looks like we have to lead the target. And then we need this on again. Hit him. Oh, we're hitting for 3s. Did we not set him on fire? That weapon's awful. We've made a huge misplay. This is hitting for 15s. Double torches, not the way to go. Don't go double torches. Got him. Alright, this is now going to give us medium hides, right? Medium raw hides. This weapon's garbage. We get 8 to 16 with these throwing spears. Why would you ever make anything but throwing spears? Wait, the stone hatchet is 10 to 19 damage. 8 to 21 of that. Hang on. Hang on, we need to test this. We need to see how this works. Go pickaxe. I mean, not as much damage as the... it can be, though. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, we're pretty much dead at this point. Can we skin him? We can't skin him because what? We're too tired? What is this game? What is this game? Not anymore. Alright, what about meat? You can eat meat there, right? Do we have a mount slot? We do have a mount slot. How do we get mounts? Do we have to do animal husbandry? We need to make more spears. Which I guess is a tool? No, it's survival, isn't it? Wooden spears. Maximum. Oh, wait, we can make a bow. Ooh, how much damage does a bow do? 9 to 15. These are 8 to 16. Then I guess we need arrows as well. Flying speed. For targets of level 25 or lower. What does it do? Does it add more damage? Who knows? I think we make a bow next, and we start using a bow. But these weapons do not seem worth using. I think this seems like the weapon of choice. Definitely the weapon of choice. Mining level 11. Oh my goodness, what is that? 88%. We got this. It's in the bag. 88%. We got it. 6 copper. That's not bad. I haven't seen any limestone for a while. More clay, we'll grab it. And then we need to head on home soon. What's this? Lumber. Sticks. I guess we need more apples. This is copper, right? Yeah, copper. We'll grab the nest. We'll do a little bit more running around. Oh, we can kill a fox. Get here, fox. Oh, we missed. Good aim. Is this where we probably want to use a different weapon? Nah, I think the throwing spears are fine. Throwing spears work a treat. We've got more nests here. What do we get for nests? Eggs, feathers, bird droppings. Lovely. Why would we collect bird droppings? Maybe it makes, I don't know, anti-mosquito stuff. I think, what do we need to make? I know we need lime scale. I had a thought about something else we need to make, and I can't remember what I was thinking now. Again, not seeing any limescale. Or limestone, sorry, not limescale. Holy. Yeah, then a cow. Oh, straight for that. There's another one. Oh, it's only 88% though. Limestone and rocks. We didn't get the thing we needed. I don't think. Which bag space? We're not grabbing that then. Let's grab the limestone first. Is that more limestone? A boulder. 93% chance. This is where we fail it because we need it. Lol, called it. One limestone. Knew that was coming. There's definitely some. Oh, animal husbandry stuff. We make mounts. Chicken coop. Incubator. Rabbit hutch. Pigsty. Cowshed. Mount? Nope. Horse? Nope. So I wonder if the only way to get mounts is by paying real money. Is there a cash shop in this game? Guild. Party. Journal. Game store. Oh, here's where we see the pay to win. Game store. Christmas for £16. Bard pack, you get a horse. £17. So I don't think you get a house in this game. Not a house, sorry, I was looking at this. I don't think you get a mount in this game. I think you have to buy a mount with real money. Oh, but then there's also currency, which I guess you pay for with real money to get the currency. So, I mean, I think this is all skins, right? No, I don't want to buy it. I want to see what it does. What does it do? It doesn't even tell you what things do. Good lord. How much is this in money? That's crazy. Mount skins. Mounts. You can get a pig. Oh, maybe you can just raise a pig and then you can ride the pig. Maybe that's how that works? I love that it doesn't even tell you anything though. Premium? What does premium bonus do? What does any of this do? No idea. Okay, well that's the cash shop. We see it for what it is. Let's continue on. So we do need to make animal husbandry stuff. No, that's autonomous machines. Jesus. Which means we need planks. I'm guessing you can't ride a rabbit or a chicken. I think maybe a pig, maybe, but again, I'm probably guessing this doesn't actually work that way. Planks, you need wood, you need workbench. Planks, workbench. These, lumberjack. Nails. Blacksmithing, 32. Holy moly. Oh, and then we've not looked at skills for a while, have we? Skills. Gathering. Passive. Passive. So we're gathering more things if we fail. Mining is also high up. That's a passive. That's a passive. It just does stuff. Okay. Blunt. Oh, this is where we need to pay attention to, right? Ignores dodge, block, and parrying. Ignores absorption. Stamina. Cooldown. So we have basically an ability that deals 125% weapon damage. Passive. Chance to stun. 10% chance to stun for 3 seconds. It's pretty good. And then we have another ability, which is 170% damage. Obviously, it ignores absorption. They can't block it. So it's probably going to hit a lot harder than 170% weapon damage. So that's basically you get a stun and deal some damage. Axes. We can't use these yet. Oh, this seems way more fleshed out. Oh, wow. Yeah, they all seem way more fleshed out. We should be using a knife. Oh, this also does the same thing. Ignores all of it. Deals increased critical damage and causes bleeding when applied from the back. Passive. Hits from the back increase the chance to deal critical damage. Does increase damage, partially ignoring target absorption, only 70% though. Okay, so this is basically as daggers are. Crit chance. Very strong blow. 100% weapon damage, that doesn't seem like a very strong blow. The damage of which is greater the less health the target has. Oh, so it's execute, okay. Critical hits cause bleeding, that's pretty good. Chance to parry with axes, that's a passive, that's an execute ability. Spin attack, spin to win. And raging throw. Stuns a target for 1.5 seconds, causes bleeding. Axe seems the way forwards at the moment. Swords. Oh, causes bleeding on hit. Parry, chance to parry. 15% parry chance, what did Axe have? 10% parry chance. Okay. A guaranteed parry. Riposte, I guess? Puncture, stabbing attack in a weak spot. So, I mean, they're all basically like the same. Oh, after a successful parry, your next attack will be much more powerful. Interesting. Swords have the best parry chance, good for increasing survivability. Attack speed by swords. Knives. Knives and daggers have the highest attack speed and penetration damage. Frequent crits, and a fatal blow. Axes are universal weapons, bleeding, finishing blow, and area damage. Oh, AoE. Blumupers are good at ignoring defenses and absorption and also stun the enemy. So there's probably a time and a place for all of them, so we need to level all of them, I'm going to say. Alright. Wild carrots? I would love some. How's the bag looking? Pretty full. I think it's time we head home. And we see what we can, like, do. I don't know if we have the items we needed from the limestone. 68%. We've probably failed this as well because we need it. Not to mention we have stuff in our bag that we're going to have to drop on the floor. Which is probably going to be the thing. Oh, we got all of it. Alright. Come on. Apples we'll grab. No, apple treeplers. Because we're going to need more apples. I'm going to ignore everything else. If we see any more limestone, I was about to say limescale again. If we see any more limestone, we'll definitely grab it, but otherwise, possibly copper as well. But that's basically all we're going to grab on the way back. While we're running back. Do we have to stand still and eat this? I think we do. Can't eat any more apples, why not? Oh, it's because we're 30, 27, 27. Meat's 14, we can give that a little bit longer. Oh, this game is much nicer in this area when there's not a crazy amount of houses. I would go as far as saying they should probably just instant the player housing. Have it like in a little zone in the middle here, and just have it when you enter, you don't see the players. I know people don't like that, but I think the game just looks better and runs better without all these stupid houses everywhere. Maybe a bad opinion. Unpopular opinion, perhaps. Alright. Not enough bag space, so they've been dropped on the floor, it's just stones, that's fine. I don't think we dropped anything else on the floor whilst we were gathering on the way back. Very nice. 9 damage, you've got this, bro. You got this. Let's see if loads of people have built near me. Oh, peace and quiet. Look at this. Peace and quiet. I'd say one more player can probably build over here. Otherwise, no one else is going to build near us. Are you stealing all my stuff? No idea. Okay. Let's do this. Now, does it auto-stack things? Oh, our bag's full. Can we stack things? Oh, we can. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we can just click through everything and hope they all stack if they can. Why do we have that on us? Oh, that's the storage. I did that in the wrong order. Oh no, what have I done? Put them all back. Put our storage on the right hand side for some reason. Alright, so that doesn't work that way, I'm not sure. So now we need to make a furnace. Whoops. There we go. We don't need a large one because we have no copper yet, right? Oh, we have no bricks either, that's fine. So, clay. Why is this not open? Can we not have both of them open at the same time? That's kind of silly. I'm going to just say we probably need all these things out. We've got 100 of them, we've got 11 of them. I think that's everything we're going to need. So, 5 of these. Big. 5 of these, is it? Was it 4? 5 of these, which means we need 5 of these. Damn, that XP gain is crazy on this server. Holy. Now we need 5 of these. Can we go back while it's crafting? Oh, we can. Look at that. Perfect. And we need 10 of this, which I... Oh, we did... Oh, we only got 5. Oh, which means we need to make more of these and more of these. So we need to make 10 of these. I think we have enough. This will take so much longer if we were on this ×2 server. That's crazy. 10 of these, which then means we have 5 of these left over, right? And then we need 10 of these. Yeah, perfect. So after this craft, we can then build an anvil. Not an anvil, a furnace. Huge build. It's a 2 slot? It's a 2 slot. We're going to pop it right there. Massive. Alright, we've got a furnace up and running. What do we do with this? Smelt copper, right? Where's the copper? We've got exactly 50. Oh, we've got more here. Raw copper ore, raw copper ore. What is this? Copper ore. What do we do with raw copper ore? What is this? Raw copper ore and an inflamed gallbladder on a workbench. Alchemy 10. This makes copper ore. Where do we get this from? Zombies. Oh, zombie wars. Alright, cool. Fair enough. Copper ingot. And copper ore. That requires copper ingots. Okay, so to make copper ore is alchemy. What does a furnace do? This doesn't make copper. This just makes bronze and iron and other high level things. Okay, so we didn't even need to build that to make copper. And also it looks like we have copper available to us here. Copper ingot. We just workbench with a hammer. Alright, oh, it's 6 apiece. So that's kind of nice that when we mine copper, it does just give us flat copper ore. And it also gives us the not so copper ore. The raw stuff, this stuff, which we need to transmute by killing zombie boars in the graveyard and monsters in the swamp of endless moans, is that? Heck's a bit short. So we need to be like level 10. But I don't really see where we have like a level in this game. I guess we need a certain amount of stats to go forwards. I guess. Okay. So now we've got some copper. We could make some armor. Oh, we could make bronze, but right now we don't have the leather and stuff, right? So we can't really do that. We don't have enough leather to make the leather stuff. Fur clothes, we could make, because we do have small hides, and we're currently in rawhide stuff, right? Yeah, we're in rawhide stuff already. Okay, so we don't need weapons. Armor and shields could be good. A wooden shield. 12% block chance, 6% range block chance. A varnished shield, this is going to require all kinds of crazy stuff, so we can't make that yet. Heavy shield? This is bronze. We can't really make bronze right now. I mean, we can, but we don't have the amount of copper we need for it. So we could make a wooden shield, and then we could go for a sword? Copper sword, iron axe. How much iron do we need? I mean, we need a bunch of random stuff. I think we just go with a sword, to be fair. We can make a copper sword right now. How much is it for bronze? Because if it's cheap to make bronze... Tin ingot. Where do we get tin from? I don't even know. So we're not making bronze yet. Alright. Good to know. So make a copper sword. And then we need to make a shield. Which was 2 small hides. We have small hides over here. We have 4 small hides over here. Don't we need to feed our pet as well? I think I banked the pet. Oh no, it's top right. Alright, this still isn't giving me this quest done. Feed the pet hare, until the level of fear is not reduced to 0. I don't know what that means. Oh, its fear level is 1, so it's not reduced to 0. Or does it mean I have to reduce it to 0? Not really sure. I mean, we'll figure it out by just keep feeding it, I guess. Maybe it needs to level up once it's fully fed or something. I don't really know. Okay. And then what do we need to make for the shield? We've got it. We can make a shield. 94% quality. That's not great. So it's slightly worse than the tooltip. This is 87%. Wait, that's not even as good as a hatchet, a stone hatchet. I mean, I guess it's got a higher crit chance. We need to make another one of these. This is where we waste all our copper. I'm not using that crap. That's garbage. Oh, we don't have enough copper. We can't. Alright, so we're using this crap. Skill required, swords 5? Wait, but how do we get swords 5? Oh, we can just equip it and then get to swords 5 by using it, I guess. Alright, sweet. Okay. We have far too many items. This is where we probably need to build another hut of, what's it called? Hut of sticks, right? We need more storage. Oh, we need 3 medium hides for that. Oh, wait, we have medium hides. What am I doing? We've got 6 medium hides. Oh, wait, do they not even need to be crafted? They don't even need to be crafted. Oh my goodness. Then we need these, and I can't remember what the other thing was. I think it was just sticks, wasn't it? It was just sticks. Let's get a simple warehouse. I guess we build that next to the other thing. No, let's cancel that. Can we move this? 8. Select a structure to edit. Change, what is that other word? Cancel or demolish. So we we pick you up and we put you, like, anyway, it doesn't actually matter. We should probably put you up here. You in the ground, you in the grounds if you do that? Yeah, you look fine there. Pay to win. And then we can 8 and pick this up and move it here. Apparently we can't move it there. Why not? We still can't put it there. Why not? There's nothing here. Unless we have to spin this around and put it like that. I mean, it doesn't matter why I'm doing this, but I just wanted it all like neatly near each other. You know what? Let's just put the campfire over here instead. And put you there. And then we can build the thing and put this in the corner. Simple warehouse. I'm guessing this is basically the same as this, but just better. Ah, personal items. Wait, so we have 2? Those are personal items only. I don't know what that means. Okay, but we do have an extra slot or something. And then we have another warehouse over here. So I guess this is where we do something like, I don't know, all rocks and stuff in the left-hand one. And wood in the left-hand one. And hides in the left-hand one. I think that's okay. And then we put in hides, stones, wood. What's this? Limestone? Yeah, that's fine. What's this? Root. Root goes in there now. Sword wants to go here, and I think we keep the battle torch out with us. We don't need that. We don't need that on our action bar. We'd also probably get another torch, and then put the shield on the action bar. Right, something like that. Double, that's all fine. We've got this dude who we need to feed, who we can feed now by the looks of things. Ah, quest completed. Fatten up your pets so it can follow you everywhere. Sweet. This gave us 5 more snares. And how much gold? 1 silver 50. Oh, 7 silver. Let's go. Catch a fox. Alright, we can easily catch a fox, dude. Now we can use this, can we? Pet. What is... Doesn't drop on death. Random pet bonus. Random player bonus. Doesn't run away when approaching. Random pet, random player. What does this do? It's like a mount? Besides, to switch. What does that mean? Afar. Oh, it means you send the pet in and out. What does this like do? Combat? Click or key to summon or withdraw. 20 health. Alright, so I guess this is like a combat pet. Interesting. Is that limestone? It's a boulder. Alright. Okay, that's a bit weird. I mean, I'll go with it. It's fine. Can we sort this? We can sort it. Fantastic. Alright. I mean, I think what we go to do next is we just need more copper, and I kind of want to go to the cemetery and kill stuff. I mean, maybe just run around and kill more things and catch a fox. And we back. I thought we might need some healing, right? Items, no? Wasn't there something called healing? There. Medicine! Rough bandage, mushrooms, and hides. Wet bandage. What's the difference? Removes burning. Oh, Jesus. Removes bleeding. This doesn't heal me then, does it? Weak antidote, simple medicine. Oh, good lord, removes infection, removes poison, holy. Health recovery, what do we need? Oh my goodness, okay, we need all kinds of stuff. What's the other thing? Healer tools! Strong staves, made from strong poles. How do we get this? Cutting down spruce or oak. Leather. Simple medicine. Oh my god, there's so much we need to make. Holy, okay. And I guess this is a... Oh, it's a weapon. Ah, required for the healer's abilities. Allows you to apply bandages and medicines to pets and other players. Interesting. That's like a... That's a weapon. Okay, so if we don't have this, I guess we just have to take loads of food with me. Which we have. And we'll maintain this on me as well, I guess. Let's start by eating a couple of these. That's the last berry we've got. That's a pain. We can't eat any more apples. We can eat meat because we have 9. So that'll put us on 29. Max is 30. Happy days. So we need leather. Oh, that's our pet. I was about to kill it. And then we need some trees, but I think we're just going to head straight to the cemetery and see how we get on. I think this is probably going to be too high a level. So we probably need to kill some stuff en route, like this thing. Can we just, like, attack this, or is it going to run away? So, what's 1? Oh, we no longer have them on us, do we? Or do we? No, we do have them on us. Alright, good. Another guy on a mount. I need to find out how to get a mount. And then we switch to sword and start beating him with a sword. So this should be leveling my sword up, it is. Oh, you're running away. Sword's level 4, we need level 5 to use this, apparently. Even though we're clearly using it. Now we're level 5, massive. So this gives us what for level 5? Swords. Now we get this ability. Is there PvP in this game? There is, but the server I am on is a PvE server. They released a bunch of new servers with the free to purchase or free to keep thing that's going on until tomorrow, and they had like one new server that they introduced, which is a PvE only server, which is ×2 raise. So you're gaining obviously ×2 everything. We've got this buff on us because it's a new character, so growth of all skills is 200%, and then we have this because we're on the accelerated development server, which gives everything 100%, but there is also a bunch of PvP servers. That one server was so overpopulated you couldn't build a base on it, which meant you were basically stuck. You couldn't do anything in the game. Then they've just opened up a bunch of new servers. So there is a couple of new... I want to say they're all PvE servers. There might be PvP servers. I'm not entirely sure. There's a post on Discord in the announcement section that tells you all of the new servers that are opened. But I think they just opened up like 5 new servers, 1 in every realm. This is currently America, which I'm not from, so we have a bit of lag, but it is what it is. How hard are these going to be? I guess we can't open this corpse, right? No, other players. How's the PvP in the game? Arena, open PvP. Honestly, I've not done any PvP. This is the first time I'm playing it. We've been playing it for like 3.5 hours, give or take. The PvP, from what I understand, I don't think there's arenas or battlegrounds or anything like that. I think it's just open world PvP. It's like the zone we're in here, the cemetery. We have this thing, deadly area. You will die instead of fainting in this zone. All equipment will be damaged by death or if we've topped ourselves. I think in PvP, you drop everything in your bag, and then the other player that's killed you can loot everything in your bag. I think it's full loot PvP. Don't quote me on that, though, because I don't know. I've not done any PvP, as I say. My understanding was if we went to PvP, chances are someone who's probably paid money and got things is going to instantly kill me, and I've just lost everything. So I've not jumped straight to PvP just yet. Appreciate the follow, thank you. We kill this crow? Get here, crow. Got him. But yeah, the PvP is something I do want to explore. But again, for the current realms that are up, like you can see here, so someone's built this here, which means they've got like a 4x4 grid around here, which means no other player can build. The building is in like the actual map. It's not instance player housing. It's just in the game. But it means on the older realms, you can't build anywhere, which means you're stuck at like, I don't know, the 6th quest because you can't build a house. So because of that, they've changed some of the systems. So now if you don't log in within 24 hours, your whole house and everything in your house that you've built just decays. I think it's 1 day spawn time basically. To combat the fact that I guess people are installing it, playing it for a few hours, thinking, oh, maybe this isn't for me, never coming back online. So they've reduced it from, I think, 14 days to 1 day for the time being. And there's no other skellies. Everyone's got the same idea as me. They're all killing skellies. A level 25 elite? I don't think we can kill a level 25 elite. He looks pretty cool, though. Is he hostile? He's not hostile. Good. We're looking for skellies to see if I can kill a skelly. I mean, we could just be killing all the crows, I guess. Oh, there's a skelly. He's level 10. Let's get him. Wrong weapon. Hello? Are we out of... oh, we're out of throwing weapons. Alright, I guess we're sorting it. Can we bleed a skelly? That is the question. He resisted the bleed, of course. He's a skelly. Oh, these level 10s are kind of easy. I was expecting that to be a lot harder. What does he drop? 2 green amulets. I mean, we'll take it. And some bones. I don't know what we need bones for. What do bones do? Can be obtained from skeletons in the graveyard. Okay, I guess we do something like that. How do you place a dominion? So that's the problem. Bear with me. I think we equip an 11 defense necklace. So building a dominion... I don't think we can build another one. Oh, we don't have mats to do it. But if you're playing on the game world that has... everyone's already built all the housing everywhere, you're not going to be able to build one. Because it's like real world housing. So like, for example, in the deadly zone we were just in the cemetery, you can't build in the cemetery because obviously it's a deadly zone or something. So if you just run around the map anywhere in the green area, I guess, not the beach and not the cemetery or the old mine or the abandoned village, people will build this thing. So obviously this is someone's dominion, which means they get like a 4x4 grid around them, which is where they're going to build their base. If you're playing on an old server, you're probably not going to be able to build anything because all of this is just people building plots of land. So I started on the America ×2 PvE server and I couldn't build anywhere. So I ran around for half an hour and then they launched new servers. So if you don't care about PvP to start with, if you go onto the PvE America 2 2-time server, that's what I'm currently on, and as we can see there's loads of free land to build. So it's a bit of an annoyance because I don't think the devs realised. Apparently in the last 24 hours it's had 2 million downloads. And there's probably enough space for, let's say, 100 people to build on. And there's only about 7 servers. So you make of that of what you will. It doesn't seem to be that they've thought this through very well. We can throw this on you. And now we have to DPS him down. Oh wait, we have to catch him, don't we? Which is this button. Resistant. Defeat it. What does that mean? Do I have to kill it? Oh, is it because he's turned hostile? Maybe. Now he's running away. Now can we catch him? Failed to catch. Alright, we're just going to keep him on no health. We got a fox. We completed the quest. Can you play without placing one? You can. I think... we've got to tame a fox. We just did that, didn't we? Didn't we just tame a fox? No idea. You can place stuff, but I think if you place a building, it only lasts for 1 hour. So, like, for example, I think we probably don't have the mats to do this. Like a campfire? No, we don't have the mats on me. Let me just quickly grab some mats. I think you can still build stuff, but you're not going to be able to progress the main story quest. Because you can't build the domain. Or the dominion, whatever. The house. You can't build the house. So, like, here... Oh, sticks. Jesus. Give me some sticks. Because you can... the only thing I tried it with was a campfire. Poles and that, we didn't get any sticks. I guess we need to go bushes for sticks. Or maybe a tree. We can't cut an apple tree down. Can we cut this down? Sticks. So, like, campfire. I can build a campfire anywhere. Like, I built it here. But it lasts for 1 hour. Which means if you go as far as, like, building, I don't know, an anvil, like a steel anvil that costs you a crazy amount of mats, and, like, what, this is epic for steel ingots? Bunch of steel plates, a bunch of etc, etc. And you pop it down, it's going to last 1 hour. Which means you're kind of wasting mats. Not to mention, as I say, that you're stuck on the main quest of not being able to put down the base. So I think if you go onto a server and you run around for 5 minutes and just go anywhere, any direction, and there's just plots of land everywhere that people have built their base, I think it's probably beneficial that you just don't play on that server, to be honest. It doesn't take you long to get to this stage. I think it took me maybe, like, say half an hour to get to, like, this map and, like, running around gathering stuff, because I was taking it slow, I was looking at the quests and stuff. But then when I remade the character, it took me like 5 minutes to get here. So it don't take too long to get back. But as I say, if everyone's built bases, you can't do anything. And there's no way to check. We can't see what this is in terms of how long it has left before it despawns. If we head back home a second. If we see a fox on the way. Why is our quest still tame a fox, by the way? Get here. Managed to escape. Alright, so we 7 in first. We missed because of the lag. I guess we have to hurt him a little bit. I just caught a fox though, so I don't know why we now have the same quest again. We tamed a fox? Is that how you tame? Hatch by clicking on it. How do we do this? As I catch and tame the goat, I can also ride on it. Wait, we're training a goat? That doesn't say that. Oh, do I need to now feed the fox and tame it? Is that what I need to now do? I think I need to now feed this thing every 5 minutes and tame it. Spent the past 2 hours trying to place one and could not figure it out. Yeah, the same thing. Because sometimes as you run around, it doesn't spawn the people's bases in and it goes white. So it's like, oh, I can tame it. Sorry, not tame it. I can place the building. But you can't, because then it loads someone's building and you can't place it. And there's also places like, I don't know, I can't really show you because I don't have it selected. But there's also like here, for example, when you're near the edge, that it's white and it says you can place it, but as soon as you place it, it just says you can't place it. It's very strange. It's not a very intuitive system, in my opinion. And then also, it shouldn't really tell you... Oh, we're not looting anything because our bags are full. Yeah, we go home. It also doesn't tell you, like, you can't place it in the cemetery. It just says you can't place it, even though it's white. So in, like, hostile zones, it should be red, so you know you can't place it. It's a bit strange. Also, Vicky, if you're still here, in terms of the PvP as well, it looks like the weapons are kind of nice in this game. In terms of, there's not a massive amount of weapons, but if we go to items and weapon, no, that's wrong. We go to skills. It looks like, for example, like blunt weapons have a stun on them. So it means we're going to be able to, if we were doing PvP, we could run around and start stunning people. Axes seem to have bleed, but they've also got an execute. So we're going to be able to just one-tap people when they're low on health. Swords seem to be the tanking weapon, they're good for parrying, and knives just have crit chance if they're backstabbing. So it seems to be that PvP could be kind of fun. I haven't made a bow yet, but I think bows are going to be really nice as well. What do bows get? Slow but strong shot, critical damage when applied in the front. Ew. Bows have a high speed, long firing range, and frequent critical damage. We need to make a bow. The passive cause bleeding. Ideal stance. Acceleration rate of fire. Taking damage on movement removes the effect. That's kind of nice. And penetration shot. So it just ignores absorption. Alright. Crossbows. Increase heavy armor pen. Quick shot that allows you to avoid wasting extra time on reloading. Oh, it means you can probably fire that on the run, seeing as the thing is called on the run. Crossbow has stable damage and long fire range, penetrates defense, slow reload. That makes sense. Throwing weapons. We've got stuff here. Turns off running and slows the movement of the target on hit. Critical hits have a chance to snare the target. Ooh, 50% chance snare for 3 seconds. Headshot stuns a target. So as we level up the weapons, we're obviously gaining more skills. Is there a way to get a second action bar? Because I don't see us having enough space with only 10 action bar buttons. Especially if we're like cycling between things. Because I'm pretty sure if we cut something down... Oh, where's a tree when you need one? There's a tree. If we cut this tree down, I think it unequips my sword. Yeah, it does. Oh, but it puts it back on afterwards. Ooh, that might be fine then. That might be okay. Alright, storage. So this is basically random garbage. So we bang that in, we bang that in. What are these? Worms? Worms, cool. Bird droppings. Topaz. I think bones can go in here. I can also put that in this. If someone wants this, let me know. Amulet, 11% defense. Alright. And grains can go in there. And our second storage. We put all our rocks and stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna say we probably don't need these torches anymore. But I'm just gonna keep things on me, I think. I'm just gonna keep things on me. You need to get fed. And then we also need to slow down a fox. I don't know if that quest is correct or not. Because this says, I mean, it's not worded very well at all. As I catch and tame the goat, I can also ride on it. Cool. Progress is tame a fox, but that suggests we're trying to tame a goat. So I think this quest is incorrectly typed. And I think we're meant to be making something, but I can't remember what I was going to make. Get here, fox. Then we need a range weapon, because otherwise we can't get into range with this thing. Oh, we need to make a bow. How do we make a bow? We need hides. I think we have hides now, right? I don't think we have leather strips. I don't know how to make leather yet. We can make a crap bow, though. Yeah, we've got enough for this. Give me them hides. And then I can't remember what the other thing was. It was poles. That gets us a bow. Huge. We're making a second bow. I didn't mean to. I pressed B and it apparently crafted. We moved just before it crafted. Fantastic. So this can now go on our 1, which means if we equip a bow, the shield comes off, which means we have to have the shield and the weapon on our action bar. We don't need that, we don't need that. You can go across, and then we've got a weapon skill of 4, I guess? Yeah, I don't have enough action bar space. This is going to be a problem. Swords. We only have the 1 skill at the moment. That's a passive, right? We're not going to get to 20 anytime soon. Well, we might. And then bow starts with an ability. Critical damage and apply from the front. Okay. That can go down there. We need to make arrows. How do we make arrows? Let's come off that. Let's go items, survival, stone-tipped arrows. We need stones and sticks. Stones and sticks. I don't know how many of these we need, so let's just max it until we have an extra stack of them. This is also going to level up our carpentry quite a lot, which is nice. What's the max stack? 100? Carpentry level 10. We'll look at carpentry in a second. Passive ability failure expertise has been unlocked. Alright, sweet. Is it 1 stack? Oh, we've just made a stack of 100. That works. And then we've also got in the skills section, carpentry, level 10. Guessing carpentry experience even in case of failure. So even if we fail, that's fine. And speed is increased by 10%. So everything that we do is leveling up, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, fishing. Ooh, fishing. Have to do some fishing soon. Alright, so I think we're kind of okay here. And I'm gonna say, I mean, it's a bit dark. Is that a goat? Ooh, we need goats. Good here, goat. I think this is the quest we're on. Let's DPS them down. I don't think... You can't hold right click to attack. That's annoying. You have to spam it. It is what it is. You're slowed, so now we should be able to grab you. We got the goat, but it also didn't increase this. So I think this quest, Taming a Fox, I think that means we have to keep feeding you. Which is... we can feed it now. Oh, raw hare's meat is required. We have to kill some rabbits. You're also gaining some XP as well, you're level 4. So we need to find some hares, which are... I want to say they're orange on the minimap. Well, not just hares. Everything animal related is orange on the minimap. I'm not too fussed about killing more goats, although we do get hides off them. Another goat. I think we're too far forward to get hares here. It's very dark at this point. It looks darker on my screen than it does on OBS, so hopefully you can still see what's going on. Should probably have a torch. I think we do have a torch on, don't we? Yeah, this is where we can just pop on a torch, I guess. We don't need a shield right now. You've already got a pet fox, you absolute monster. I think, instead of going cemetery, we just basically... I'm going to say we probably head down and find some hares so we can feed our fox. I would like copper, as much copper as possible, and also limestone. So we want all of this. Clay's also maybe important. I guess it's all important. We have to craft so much stuff. It's all going to be important. We also need food as well, so I'll grab some mushrooms. What is this? There was one of these near my house. Oh. Find an untouched godsend in the open world. Money, holes, bandages. Remove bleeding. Interesting. And strawberries. Ooh. Apple tree. We'll grab that. Oh, so if we find them little, like, wagons anywhere, we want to be looting them. Does this give us blueberries? Bushes? No, sticks and poles. Alright. So many people kicking around now. You've got a bird pet. That must be the seagull. Interesting. Bit of lag. That's not me, I don't think. Nope, that's just the game. So many people kicking around. I mean, this is really good for like a pay-to-play kind of game, right? Where you buy the game once and you have it. Like Guild Wars 1, for example, you buy the box, you've got it. There's no monthly sub, no crazy stuff like that. But to make the game free for a couple of days so people can like get it and test it, I mean, it seems to have done well for the game. As I say, this is already getting a bit crazy though, in terms of the amount of housing on the world map. It's already getting a bit nuts. We should now be able to feed you. Haven't quite tamed him yet though. He's less afraid of me, but he hasn't quite ticked over. There's another godsend. We want to open these every time we see them. Ooh, garlic, some hide, and some lime. Alright. Keep thinking the rabbit that's mine is a rabbit I can get. And then copper is just giving us flat copper that we can craft with. Copper ore. The other type of copper ore we're getting, the raw stuff, we need to craft that into copper. That's So I'll grab the copper where we see it. Oh, mushroom. We'll grab the mushroom. We're probably going to need more storage at some point, bro. Our bags are almost full again. You know what? I will kill this. If I could aim. Again, the ping difference. We've got like 120 ms or something. He's bleeding. We're not going to tame this one. We're just going to kill it if we can. Got him. Yeah, I can see the PvP in this if you've got good ping to be really fun. Because it's kind of, a lot of it's going to be skill shot related. Oh, we just had a bit of a pushback. You're probably on top of me, yeah, a bit of lag on the server at the moment. Again, I don't think the devs realised that this will be this popular in terms of the free 2 days to grab the game. We need you. That's a stone, we don't need to do that. There's the hair. Can you equip the bow, please? Why is it not letting me equip the bow? No space to unequip. Oh. I'm going to say we get rid of the torch, battle torch thing. You can just be dropped on the floor. We've missed that shot. And that one. Really? There we go. Grab the copper and head back. Stomp. Wow, this guy's building all kinds of things. Is my house? Oh no, we're miles away. Oh, not that far away. I think at the moment it is kind of like you go out, you gather a little bit, you have to deposit it all. I think we need another storage. We drop something on the floor. What do we drop? Copper ore. We have to go back and grab that. Let's go straight for the warehouse. Hide, sticks, hides, copper. Copper. We'll quickly go and grab that copper ore I left on the floor if it's still there. It's a minute despawn. We'll see if it's still there. I might miss it completely. There it is. Give me that copper ore. And eventually we need to turn that copper into iron, but I don't know how to get tin yet. Alright. Copper goes back in. I don't think anything else needs to go in here. Sticks. That should be good. We have an extra... We've got an extra go. I don't need you. You can go away, go. You can just be on the floor, apparently, in a bag. Okay. It would be nice if there was like a store all button as well. Where we could just press a button and it would just store everything in. Oh, this has got multiple tabs. Holy, did not notice that. Limestone can come out, copper can come out, and clay can come out. We have not enough bags. So this is going to be... I kind of want copper in that one. Copper. Copper goes in. Stones are also going to go in that one as well. It'll auto-sort it anyway, it doesn't really matter. Didn't see the 4 tabs. Holy. Clay and bars and ore and topaz. This is going to be all of our ore stuff. All of our mining stuff. Lime and limestone goes in as well. More copper at the bottom. More bars. We auto-sort. Happy days. We got rocks there. This is going to just be wood. Not that I need to do this, but it is what it is. This can be processed things like leather currently. Or just leather in general. Yeah. And then we got an extra tab there, which we'll figure out at some point. Okay, and then we got this hut, which is also a private storage. This is basically all of our trash stuff we're putting in here. We probably need to cook some meat, so we'll take all that out. I don't know what we do with this stuff. It's fine. Shift to drag in half, or control to drag a fixed amount. Ah, we control drag. That's how we do that. Okay. Good to know. Is that everything we need out of here? What's this? Unusual stone. That can come out. Lucky hare's foot. Used to upgrade exotic items. Ooh, very fancy. Strawberries can go away. Mushrooms can go away. We wanted blueberries, but we don't have any. Sure, we'll get some. Tools can stay out. Meat can stay out. Garlic can go in here. Bandages I don't think we need right now. I'm going to put stuff that we don't really need in here. Leather can go in the third tab. And bandages can go in there with weapons and other bits and pieces, I guess. That's a rock. You stay out. Shield can go down there, I guess. Oh, we have more of that stuff. That can go in. We need raw hare meat to feed you. We can cook this. We can cook this. We need some sticks. How big is the map? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I'll show you now. So this map, I would say, probably takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes to go from one corner to the other. And this is basically the starting map. However, this is Elian, which is where? It's here. So this is the map you start on at the bottom. Then we've got another map over here, which is, I guess, the abandoned battlefield. This is level 70 stuff, I guess. So probably about the same size map, give or take, as the base. Oh, actually, no, it's probably twice the size. But the Plague Island map, which is levels 30 all the way up to 75, including a Dragon's Lair, which is definitely a dungeon. This is probably going to be like 3 or 4 times the size of Elian, I guess, if you take into consideration how big this is. Probably like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, so it's probably 4 times the size. It's probably like twice the size. And then we've got this giant zone, which is levels, oh good lord, 7 to 65, 7 to 70, something like that. Yeah, 70's at the bottom. So it's kind of a lot of maps. There's 4 different maps, but yeah, there's enough map size, I think. Again, this is as much as I've seen, basically. We've got a quest to go to the Hermit, which I think is eventually going to take me to a different zone. But it's level 15 to 25 area, and we got killed by a level 15 elite right off the start just to get that quest on. Let's feed the fox again. We've tamed a fox. Happy days. That's that completed. Okay. So now... Oh, that's the quest done. Oh. So maybe we do need to get a goat, because it suggests I can ride a goat. Snare. Yeah, you're riding a goat. We need a goat. Holy moly. I got rid of my goat, because I didn't know we could tame it that way. I don't think we need to slow anything down, though. We can just DPS it down. So you can go in here. Let's reorganize that. I want to cook the food, which means we need sticks. Did we get the sticks out? We did get the sticks out. So sticks go in, and I'm going to say this goes in first. Yeah, goats aren't going to eat goats. That's absurd. And I'm probably going to say the hare is better than a bunny rabbit, right? An active pet can't be laid out. So how do we withdraw you? Oh, I see. We've done it now. And I think this can go in a private storage in this. Oh my god, this has loads of tabs. How did I not notice this? Personal items. No idea. I'll figure that out in a second. Where's our rabbit gone? He's up here now. So we didn't even need to build a second storage. I didn't even realise. I'm so clueless right now. So you become our pet. We enter the R, personal items, and we put the rabbit in. No, this storage for personal items only. Don't understand what that means. I guess like cash shop stuff, maybe? Oh, how did I realise? Jesus Christ. Okay. We're wasting sticks? No, it stopped automatically. Big. I think we can get rid of the... I don't know which one of these we can get rid of. I don't know what goats eat. So for now, we'll just bank all of our meat. Had I known. Sticks? Did we just go through 40 sticks? I guess so. Okay, so now let's get a goat. And then we'll head to the right-hand side to see if we can head to the next quest completion. Of course, en route, we'll grab what we can. Oh, and I guess the little black circles are people's houses, maybe? Something like that. So you can see this map's already starting to get pretty populated. And this server's only been out for, I don't know, 2 hours, give or take. So it doesn't take long for it to basically fill up with players. Oh, and also the fact that it has filled up with players, I need to build a little fence around my house. I think that's going to be nice. Can you walk through a fence? Oh, yeah, we need to get fence action going on. But the fact that there's loads of players now probably means that this area up here for the abandoned village is probably full of players. Oh, I see, but someone's attacking that orange dot. That's fine. And I do need to kill skeletons and zombies, right? For the copper thing. The copper on alchemy. This. We need these. Infected gallbladders. Can be obtained from zombie boars in the grave. Oh, yeah, so actually, no, it's not. This is a cemetery. It's not a graveyard, so I don't even know if we can get them yet. And there should be a waterfall around here somewhere. Jesus Christ, that man's paid like £300 to play this game. Good lord, okay. This is where the quest was. We get the diary, big. Was there something else to click on then? No, just a diary. Alright, so we've done that already. So now we need to find a waterfall. Can we kill a level 17 elite rat? Let's try and help him. Oh, lag, lol. And then we'll go for bows. Oh my god, he almost got one-tapped. And he's been one-tapped. Is that going to come for me? Oh no, he's coming for me! So, yeah, the level 17 elite's pretty difficult. That probably requires a group or something. Or maybe this whole area is meant to require a group. You're a level 15 elite. There's maybe a waterfall around here somewhere. I guess we can't go through... Yeah, we can. And we are zoomed out fully, so... I mean, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, we're out of stamina, which means we need to eat food. Because there's a bit of a save system. In terms of meat and bread and mushrooms and berries, vegetables and things like that. Luckily, you just eat 2 or 3. Sorry, you eat 3 and it gets you to 30. And that's basically capped at 30 at the moment. I'm guessing if we eat better quality food, we can go above 30. And then each one of these gives us a multiple, I guess like a multiplier on our stamina regen. We'll eat 1 meat and that should be fine. Okay, so where is the waterfall with a quest NPC? That is the question. Because I believe this was to the east, right? Some dude drank too much. At the end of the diary, something was said about a hermit living on the east coast near a strange waterfall. Oh, he's there. He's actually on the map. Alright, so we don't even need to be over here. Nice. Nice! You know what? We might as well gather things as we run to the hermit. So I could have completed that quest absolutely ages ago. I just assumed the hermit would be behind all these elite enemies. Misplayed. Level 25 boar. That's a zombie boar. We need to kill them for the gallbladders. But I don't think we can do that just yet. And we also need a goat, so we have a mount. Got some music kicking in. This is the first time I've had music in the whole game. Oh, we don't even have our fox out. Let's get our fox out. Can we ride the fox? Nope. Can't ride the fox. And we have to go across the river, right? Yeah, we do. So there's still a bit of space, like here, for example, where people can build. So it's not completely oversaturated yet. But yeah, the first server, the America times 2 XP server, that was just crazy. Spent a good half an hour running around trying to plot a land. What is this big building? Oh, it's just a big rock for no reason whatsoever. Okay. See what this hermit's doing? Here he is. Suspicious person. This gives me a old mace. Oh, if I'd done this earlier, I wouldn't even need to make a sword. Right. Maybe we should just be following the quest. Travel to cemetery. Oh, we can definitely travel to the cemetery. What's that exclamation mark? Oh, hermit. I was talking to the wrong thing. Eggs for an omelette. Obtain eggs. We've already got 5 eggs. Egg legend. Is that a title? Can be disassembled. Requires surviving 5. Knife. 100% success rate. What is that? Had we have got eggs on me, that would have been instant completion, but it's not. So I guess we go cemetery, home, get some eggs, go back to the hermit. Yeah, I should have really paid attention to the map earlier. I would have completed that immediately. And that weapon's not actually too bad, right? 12 to 22. Ours is 8 to 13. That's a better weapon than our copper sword we made. So, I mean, I guess we could start by using a sword, putting a bleed on somebody, and then switching to that mace. I guess. Where's it gone? There. I'm going to say we don't need the torch out right now. Where's the torch gone? There. Let's put it on 6 for now. We don't need 7. Okay. Cemetery. We're almost there. And then what are we doing in the cemetery? I hope this doesn't kill that level elite. Go to the cemetery. Cemetery done. Kill skeletons. 0 out of 3. Oh, so everyone's doing this quest. And that's why there was no skeletons when I came here earlier. There is a level 25 elite ghost thing that we could probably try. We'd probably need a party to do that. There's so many people killing skellies here. So the way I'd do this is I would AFK next to where... There's an elite. I would AFK kind of near where a skelly spawns. Restless skeleton. Oh, I guess you see him on the minimap though, don't you? Do we get credit for hitting him? No. Oh, so it's one of these games, alright. Can we, Nah, I think this requires like a full party, right? To kill a level 25 elite. There are so many people here. This is kind of ridiculous. And the spawn timers on these skellies doesn't look great. Did we get a hit? I don't know who got the first hit. I mean, that might be my loot, because we did get 1 out of 0. We definitely got first tab on him. Oh, someone else looted him. Oh, so maybe it isn't based on who gets the first hit. Oh, we got a helmet, though. Holy. A bone helmet. Requires identification 5. What? What does that mean? Do we have some sort of an identification thing? I know there's a skill for it. Right? I definitely saw a skill. Should we... No. 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 Identification. The skill to recognize items found. So does that mean we just ID this somehow? ID is now level 2. It's successful. Quality 77%. Slightly less defense, a bit more absorption, and less attack speed. Oh, okay. This is like garbage gear. Does it look cool though? That's the question, right? 7 for a torch? I mean, it doesn't really look that great. Oh, it kind of looks like a skull. Alright, that's cool. Okay. I don't like that things go to the top of the screen when... No, it is what it is, whatever. Let's stay on a bow so we can get another hit. Oh, we didn't even get kill credit for that skelly. So we got kill credit for a skelly that I was not first on, and then we didn't get kill credit for the skelly I was first on. So is the kill credit based on the amount of damage you deal? Possibly. And why isn't there loads of skellies around here? There's like one skelly every, well, I don't know. We got first hit on this dude. Let's see if we can just DPS him down. We didn't get the killing on him either. 0.9 defense, 0.9 defense. We equipped a ring. We don't need this ring and we don't need these helmets, right? So we can just drop all that. Because they're not very good. And kill skellies. It must be damaged out. Oh, hello, what's this? Plague Doctor statue. What do? You pray. Time of action. Extra damage to skeletons. Minus 10. Oh, it's plus 10%. I thought it was minus. Oh, he's an elite. Was the game lagged? The game had lagged. I mean, I'm right clicking to shoot him. Shoot her! Someone else's thing, okay. We missed that shot. We got bow to level 10. That's my kill, apparently. I mean, that wasn't my kill at all. So I guess we'll take both of these two to ID him. Do we need to ID the ring? UI? No, we can only equip it. Alright. So I guess it doesn't matter who gets the first hit in this game. It's basically whoever deals damage or something. There's a skelly up here. I think this is the elite. It is the elite. We need to eat food again. Yeah, so it seems to me that it doesn't matter who gets the first tap. It is just whoever deals damage gets a % chance to get the loot or the account of hitting him, if you will. And I wonder if once you've ID'd enough of these, they just start identified. These are both garbage. I don't know if we can sell loot in this game. If you can, I'm unaware of it. I don't think I've seen a shop. I know we can build an auction house, which I guess is basically a global, universal auction house. We've missed that shot. Definitely not leading the target very well at all. One more tap. All right, we got Crow dead. I think playing on a server that is closer to me and not an American server would probably make this a lot more fun as well. Just in terms of like that, the huge lag back spike we just got. Cultist corpse? Did somebody kill the 25 elite? We'll use this again because it's free and it just gives us more damage to skellies. We have a red dot and an orange dot. Oh, red dot's the skelly. Red dot is what we need. We'll bleed him. He's resistant to bleed, of course. That's the final kill we needed. What's he got on him? Some necklaces that we've already got. We'll take everything though. Another skelly spawned. I am going to go for him. Because I kind of want to see what else they drop. Oh, you're a ranger. You goddamn ranger, you. And I guess here, we should really be using a hammer, right? Seeing as it's against skellies. Should be using a bludgeoning weapon. He almost killed me. Oh, and we've aggroed another guy, and we've just died? What was that ring? Wait. I mean, we're going to go back to see what that ring was. Okay, we killed 3 skellies. Nice. Obtain eggs, and the quest is what? Hit the skeletons to get level 5 blunt weapon skill. Drag the icon of the ability smithering? Smithering? From the skills, quick action, try and use it. Alright, so now we do need to use blunt abilities, if you will, or blunt skills. Blunt weapon. Which we do have a stone hammer. Oh, but then he's also given me this. Now this is where we use this weapon, and not the sword, right? Which we should have done to begin with. Again, we should have just followed the quests and not run around gathering things, because this is basically putting me in the correct direction. Of course, it gives me a bludgeoning weapon, and then the next quest is to get bludgeoning to a certain level. And I think we died just over here somewhere. Just here. So I think this dude should still have two rings on him, right? Yeah, he does. What are the rings? Attack speed. Oh, that's kind of important to get. I think attack speed's better than defense. We've currently got defense on a ring, right? Defense 0.9%. I think we want this ring for faster attack speed. I really want to fight this ghoul, I'm not going to lie. Get it, Skilly. Ooh, slow weapon. Slow maze. We're also not on full health, I've just realised. That's fine. I guess this is why there's corpses everywhere, right? Because people are just leaving loot on bodies. This is 1.4%, which is better than ours, because ours is 11. And again, I'm going to pretend, or I'm going to assume that we can't do anything with these, so we're just going to drop them on the floor. We need to eat food, I think, to give us some health regen, if that's how this game works. Doesn't appear to work that way. This is just stamina, so how do we gain health? Maybe meat? Health was restored during rest at full stamina. Near a burning campfire is faster restored. Okay. So we are gaining some now because we've got more food in our tum-tums. How do we get bread? Is that because we've died and it's made me eat bread? No. Not entirely sure how that works. We've got another quest to do something. I don't think we're oh, we are already 5. Holy. And now we get a weapon. So, sorry, a skill. So we're going to pop that there. We can get rid of this. What does this do? Decrease the target's defense, if any, by 2 times. Allowing you to do more damage. Brilliant. We have to use that twice. Don't think we need to use it on skellies, mind you. So we don't actually need to be here right now. But whilst we're here, we'll see if any have spawned that no one's attacking. Looks like there's one over here. He's already dead. Like a golem with him or something? Damn. Alright, let's see if we can just do this on something other than a skelly. A goat would be good, so we could capture it. That's a fox. Don't need no foxes. Okay, the game's a little bit laggy at the moment. You've got... that's a goat, but first we need to do range damage on you. Nobody kill my goat, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, we're not right-clicking. I'm wrong. So we do this. Where are you running off to? Then we use 4 on him. And then we can now use this on him to capture him. If you're going to use it, game. Lol, reduces mobility. I think you'll find it's already reduces mobility. Oh, now we need the other item out, don't we? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so this goat moves a bit quick, so now we do need the other item to snare it. Sad times. Back to Hermit. Alright, so we take eggs out of the bank, we go back to Hermit, we turn in both quests. En route, we'll see if we're lucky enough to catch a goat. We might not be. We're just going to stay ranged. He's snared, now we should be able to grab him. Reduce its mobility. I think you'll find it is already reduced. Alright, we didn't crash that. So we are going to have to use the snaring item. Okay, why have we got fishing on our action bar, by the way? And that's like a waste of an action bar, but whatever. I press shift so I stop sprinting, my bad. There we go. Wasted a bow because I'm so used to pressing right click to move the camera. Home sweet home. Did somebody build their base there? No, they couldn't have. Impossible. There's just terrain that's popping up on the floor. So we use this. Oh, we've pressed 8, I guess, so we're moving terrain around or something. Eggs? Where are the eggs? There they are. We need 5 of them. Put them back, put them back, put bones back, put that crap back. Everything else goes... I'm going to have to start doing this, aren't I? Because this is just much better to do. Wood goes in this one, leather goes in the third one. Or torch goes down there, that goes down there, that's a quest item, okay. So we didn't need to build this. It was my mistake, because I didn't realize the first storage you build has multiple tabs. So we're going to take everything out of this thing and put it in the main one. Because that just makes way more sense to my brain. Wood. Stone. I realized I had that many tabs, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm so used to games not giving you any storage and any bag space. And making you pay for it. Alright, good. To the hermit. To the hermit! Which I think is directly the... Oh, wait, we forgot to grab the other item we need. Which is this one, I believe. Level 7 or lower, so we need this one, because this is the one that we're going to need. This can go on 5. And now we need to get myself a goat. There he is. Get a goat. We're getting moved around all over the shop. Now we use 5 on you. That didn't work. The fox killed him. Good job, fox. Can we make you not do that? Oh, we actually have buttons. Alright, we're just going to unsummon you for a sec while we try and get a goat, because we would have got him then. Had I remembered to right-click the thing we had in our hands. I think I tried to left-click it. Copper, always want copper. And we want limestone, of course. Not sure if we need clay, but I think we grab it just to make sure. We've got a bit of clay, but not a lot. A boar? A level 20 boar? Where have you come from, bro? I think we want that. We just can't slow him down. You're gonna kill me. Luckily we got a stun on him. Can he hit me if I run away? Oh, he's coming back. He's gone somewhere else. He's gonna reset and get full health? No, he's not. I mean, I don't want this dude to die, but good lord, this boss hard. Oh, we got a stun on him. Now, who gets the loot here? We didn't manage to get him in time. You look like you're already skinning him. You have already skinned him, but I also skinned him. Don't know how that works. Okie dokie. There's the goat we need. Get here, goat. I need you. We need to throw this at him. You're going to kill him, aren't you? I thought you were. That's annoying. Alright. So other players can kind of troll you. This is very nice. Is that also a goat? The fox? We don't need no fox. We're probably going to have to eat some food to restore our health. What was the third option there? Oh, show recipes. Alright. Is that a goat? It is a goat. Can we get rid of this thing? Oh, we've just thrown a net at him. That was a misplay. We've thrown another net at him because I tried to press 1. It didn't let me switch to 1. How many nets we got? 2 left. That's alright. Are you not hitting me because you're too close? Net him. Grab him. Not sure what just happened there. Grab him again. We got him. We got to go. Sound. Now I have to feed you. What do you eat? Go eating, less hostile. I don't know what that just ate. It may have ate some of this. It couldn't have even bought me. That makes no sense. But when we tame this bad boy, I think we can mount it, and we get a mount. I don't know how mounts work in this game, but it's going to be fun to see. Back to the Hermit. We're going to get 2 things off this guy. We're going to complete the bottom quest, and we're going to get the egg quest completed. Eggs for omelette. This now gives us a recipe, which apparently we can break down. Left-click the item to select Get a Quest. It can be disassembling. That's a weird word to use there, but okay. Requires surviving 5 and a knife, 100% success rate. What do we need to do with this? I think we get the quest off it first. Okay, we can't do both. Gather nests for 10 eggs. Alright, so we need more eggs. That's fine. Back to the Hermit. Complete. You're now going to give me what? Fire arrows? I've already done this. Oh, that's annoying. Can we not, like... We've already crafted a bow. We've already skipped the stage. Skip the step. So yeah, it makes way more sense that you just follow the quest here and don't go above the quest. I mean, it's not that bad. We can just craft one of them now, can't we? Wow, if we had the mats in my hand, we could, yeah. And then also, having known this sort of stuff, I would be building my house next to the Hermit now. Eventually, we're going to have to obviously go elsewhere in the game, and then it's going to be, oh, I should have built my house here, but... I mean, it's not that bad building it right kind of in the middle, I guess. Worked out kind of okay, but it's stone anvil, Jesus Christ. These guys are crafting like crazy. Another boar. That is nuts. Oh, there's a goat. We have one more. Oh, we've already got a goat. We don't need another goat. We've already got one. Completely blanked my mind there. You getting eggs? You're not getting eggs. There are eggs. Can we feed you again yet? 6 seconds to feed. Wait, is that right? Time to use is 6 seconds. Can we feed you again? That is not hungry. Oh, next feeding 2 minutes. I misread. Okay, cool. Misread. Grab these nests as well. 5 more nests after this one. Very nice. Oh, we got a fox back out now. Hells yeah. Oh, double nest. Very nice. Got him. So now we need to make a bow, which again, does it work with the stuff in store? It does not. Did we manage to pull everything off this? No. Good. We have 3. That's what we need. Then we just need a pole. Right? Craft a bow. Bow's being crafted. This can go back in the wood. Leather can go back in the leather. Random can go back in the random. Bird droppings, yeah. Worms, yeah. Ores, 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 ores. More leather. Was that animal fat? Intestines. Very, very nice. That can go in, that can go in, that can go in. I don't know what you eat. 45 seconds. So I think we do want to have some of this meat on us. I think we just take all the meat on me. So I can see what we actually need to get. We don't need that on us anymore either. Yep. Oh, and the new bow we crafted is blue. So our quality of our previous bow was 97%. Just 8 to 14 damage, 9.6 DPS. This one is blue. 132% quality. 8 to 14 goes to 11 to 19, 13.1 DPS. Massive. And now we can drop the green bow because I don't know how we sell things or deconstruct them. Can we deconstruct them? No. How do we repair you? Oh, alright, it's the same stuff, so we can just drop that one. Don't need anymore. Cool. Get some nests on the way. We may as well gather some food on the way. Oh, I've already completed it. Oh, what is this? A royal egg. Can't be sold, traded, or dropped. Doesn't drop on death. Can be butchered. Requires skinning. Success. An egg that clearly stands out among the others and shows signs of life. It can be cracked open to release the creature trapped inside the shell. Ooh! Is this going to give me a mount? And then we don't even need the goat. But I'm going to keep feeding him just in case. Get fed. It ate an apple. Oh, we're just feeding it apples. Oh, that's easy. So we don't need all this meat on me, but whatever. There's the last nest we need as well, I think. Oh no, we need 2 more. There it is. Very, very nice. Now, I'm not sure if we need to crack open that egg, or if we... Oh, that quest's just done. Did we get anything for doing that? Oh, we got the royal egg. So do we butcher this, or do we put it in an incubation thing? Because I'm sure we can build an incubator, right? Incubator. Thank you for the follow. Hover your cursor over the building icon, view its characteristics. This is an incubator. 10 slots. Do we build this first? Wait, I can't build iron nails yet, can I? No, we don't know what iron is, so I can't do that yet. So this must just be a butcher. Let's just butcher it, see what happens. Oh, we got a biased chicken. What? Biased, arrogant, gluttonous, and atrocious. Oh, sorry, is that atrocious? I need to zoom my face in. Oh, this is okay. Feed of royal blood. Double click to feed. Grain is required. You're gonna starve to death. How do we get grain? Grain? Nope. What would that be called? Like a wheat spot? Wheat? No. Farm? No. No idea. We need to return to him anyway, so let's return to him. I wonder what we do with that chicken. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna lay eggs for us, right? I haven't seen wheat yet, I don't think. So I'm gonna assume we need to build something for that, right? Plague Island? What? What? Chicken coop, maybe? That's iron still, right? We need iron. We need to make iron. We will figure it out. Wait, return to the... Oh! Oh, Hanman's house? Looking for maps. Hermit told me to the north of the island lies a large continent. To get to it, I need a map of the sea currents. Rooms in the village that the headman uses? Oh, was, sorry. Good. This text is so small. It was a former pirate. These maps might be hidden in this basement. So I think that means we have to go to the abandoned village again and go into his basement. Had I read that quest, I would have realised. And we wouldn't have run all the way back to the hermit. I thought this word was hermit, but it's headman's, clearly. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, we can just skip over. We can just skip over. I don't think we need to gather any of this stuff. I think we just head straight there and see if we can get a map. I didn't see a basement, though. Unless because we didn't have the quest for the basement wasn't clickable, maybe? Ricky, maybe? Alright, here we go. Let's find this basement. Oh my goodness, is this dude just murdering elites? Oh, there's the basement. Well, that wasn't hard to see at all. Oh, what is this? Depending on the difficulty, the level of opponents, and the reward in the chests and finds change. Oh, you're gonna die. I think we're just gonna go easy. And then we're gonna leave? How do we leave? We can't leave. I'm hoping we can do this multiple times. Exit. He's just gonna brick me. I'm just gonna exit a second. We still have to kill the Elder, that's fine. Now can we use this again and pick a different difficulty? Oh, what? It's locked me into easy mode? I don't want to be locked into easy mode. How do we do this? I wanted to do every single type of this. Can we like reset instances or something? No? How do we no, that's friends list. How do we Oh, I guess we're doing it on easy. Well, that sucks. Had I realised you'd get locked into this, I wouldn't have picked easy. I would have picked a harder difficulty. Seeing as we can easily kill level 10s. This is like level 5 stuff. Level 6 skeleton. Holy. Get here, Skelly. I guess we start off with a 4. The stun on the mace is pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie. We grab everything here. We ID these two. And then we drop them on the floor. Because I don't think they're very good. This is not a PvP server. No. I picked the America times 2 or America 2 times 2 because they released an extra server. The first server, I couldn't build a house and I couldn't progress the quest in like quest 6 because the player housing is it's not instance. It's just world player housing. Who's not connected to them? I can't even connect to any PvP to try it out. Ooh, no, I think it was fine. I mean, I can check. Let me do this quick dungeon, and I'll double check if I can connect to a PvP server. I don't know what the PvP is like in this game. I think the PvP might be you just if you die, someone has full loot of your corpse. I think it's very similar to like original. I'm gonna say original RuneScape, like the wilderness in RuneScape, I guess. The wilderness. PvP is regional based, like Albion, I've been told. Wait, what do you mean by that? Regional based? Oh, yeah. Sorry, click, got it. So like in this zone, in the starting zone, you're not going to be able to PvP at all, I don't think. If you can PvP, I guess in the green area, you're going to become hostile, if you will, and like get the skull and bones above your head. Or like Ash's system, where you become, I don't know, negative karma. Yellow zones are obviously combat zones, where if you die, you drop stuff, like in this zone. I'll die instead of fainting, so all equipment will be damaged if I die. Whereas in green zones, it's fine. And then I guess, as you're saying, like in Albion, if you are in a higher level zone, I guess that's where you're going to be able to just run into PvP people. What do they call that? The black zones or something in Albion? I can't really remember. 0808, we don't need either of these. I'm so gutted I picked easy mode for this dungeon. I bet the loot's going to be trash. I really wish I could go back and change that. I don't have to reset instances. I mean, I guess I could have abandoned the quest and then retaken the quest. New Server America 2. It is, yeah. America 2 times 2. And if you cared, which you might not, because I wouldn't, personally, I've built my house just here. Which might be fun. But this seemed to have a lot of places you could build your base. Whereas, yeah, the first server I was on, the America times 2, like the original one, half an hour of running around trying to build a base. Couldn't build it. Build our own fucking houses. Yeah, you can't use my stuff. Can't use my stuff. Quit my job real quick. Hells yeah, you ringing. You ringing. Building my house. Got things to be doing. Level 11 maces. Also, I think this, to me at least, because I've not played the game before, going on a times 2 server just made way more sense. Oh, thank you for the follow. Because you're gaining skill points so much quicker, right? So you get to like experience the world faster, I guess. Have I missed any of them barrels? I don't think so. Can I get the barrel? Fox, get out of the way. More clay. Also saying that, I probably need to feed the goat again, right? Where you at, goat? Goat's still eating, still afraid. Working around to the issue I had is just to click connect a lot. Oh yeah, it could also be that they're basically getting like DDoSed by themselves, because in the past day, their Discord, they reckon they've had 2 million downloads. And when I checked earlier, there was like 2,000 people in game, which is kind of a lot, considering it's like an old MMO. So I think everybody's basically jumped on this to start smashing it. But yeah, 2 million downloads. And I think, honestly, of the world map that you start on, I reckon there's like 100, maybe 150 players can build a house. And there was like 7 servers. So of the 2 million people who have downloaded it, I'm guessing many of them quit immediately. Because if I couldn't build a house here, you're basically locked out of playing the game. We've already got a 0.8. Oh wait, have we got 2 ring slots? Oh, you can wear 2 rings. Huge attack speed increase. We're now attacking 7.1% faster. What is this? Oh, that's something I need to craft so I can heal. Typing to the modern audience, come from RuneScape. This is fine for us. Yeah, RuneScape, I mean, it's similar, isn't it? I guess. It's similar, but it's not similar at the same time. Well, there's the exit. Let's just kill this skeleton and we'll go for the boss. I hope this boss drops good loot and I haven't bricked myself because I've picked easy mode. Let's get him. Let's get him, Fox. Can we F2 him? How does this work? There he goes. Lagging like crazy. He's actually ran past the boss. That's fine. Can we stun him? There's no feedback when I'm using skills either, which is kind of stupid. I don't like that. He doesn't tell me that. We just like stun locked him to death with a mace. That's hilarious. Wait, he didn't even drop any loot. What? Oh well, that's fine then. We didn't need to pick a harder difficulty. Old sea maps, fantastic. Oh, we get a riding goat. Wait, what? These items will be removed from your inventory on complete. Riding goat will be get. Oh no, the map will get removed. Wait, we get a riding goat? Why am I feeding this goat then? Because we just get a riding goat. Oh, Elder chest. I didn't even see it. Oh, maybe you have to kill the boss before you get to loot the chest. Be something good? Get the final reward for completely clearing the Elder's vault. We got how much gold? 1 silver. 14 copper ore. 2 cherry strudels. Ooh. 2 white bandages, some things, some bronze-tipped arrows, skeleton remains. Oh, it's a quest. Oh, it's also a quest. I'm sure that's the same quest, right? Why did it give us 2? Get quest. Gather, stone pile. Can we do this again? Or do we You can only do the quests in the same group. Alright, so we can just disassembling this. That gave us 2 bone flour and some bones. Alright. I hope I can run this again. If I can't run this dungeon again, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, we can run it again. Oh, but it's probably locked me out for 12 hours, right? Yeah, it's all the same corpses. Or is it? What's 55 mean? No idea. Did we get this stash? Maybe we didn't. I don't think that's respawned. I just don't think we got that stash. And then this looks like it's cleared, right? Yeah, it's cleared. How do we reset instances? It can't just be / reset instance, right? No such command. Help? No such command. There's not even a help to bring up commands. Crazy. So we can re-enter this, but I don't know if that's locked us out forever and it's just saved the one run we've done. Have we got people murdering these like level 15? Why have you got wings? What is this? This man spent like £500. Oh wait, there is no one left in your dungeon. All Pirate Vault will disappear in 9.59 seconds. Oh. So let's just stand around for a second. We got any bag space? We don't have any more bag space. Can we feed you again yet? It doesn't say we can't. Failure. Go eating but still afraid. Failure? Oh, because we haven't tamed him. And we can't feed you yet because you need wheat or grains. So if we go back in this now... Oh, really? This should have reset. It has reset because there's no thing near us now. Has it reset? It just... Oh, unless it's not 10 minutes. It's minutes, it's minutes, it's 10 minutes. Never mind, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I hope we can redo that though. I hope that's a yeah, 8 minutes now. Okay. Well, I don't know why this happened. No one left in your dungeon. I think you'll find I was in the dungeon. So that's going to reset in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, maybe we're good. We're going to have to either drop something or what? I guess we can drop this ring because it's crap. I don't think we're going to need this goat. Oh, wait, the riding goat's going to go in this slot, right? It shouldn't take up a bag slot. We'll find out. Let's go get me a mount. Holy moly, let's get me a mount. Why are you lit up? Oh, because we need to gather stone piles. Do we want to grab stone piles? I guess we can grab some stone piles. We should have space for them. Ooh, no, we don't really have space for them. I don't think we can drop anything. You know what? I'm going all the way back home, and then we're going to come back here. On the way, we'll grab stone piles, and then we'll get a mount. What is this? Hunger! You are hungers. I mean, we're going to eat the goat's apples. What are we on? 11. 2 more apples. Just to maintain our food. One of these and a piece of meat. Oh no, you're getting my stones! You're getting my stones! Oh, you're just getting anything, that's fine, okay. 6 more stones. Now, do stones appear on the minimap? I think they might do. What you left? Boulders, alright. I don't think they do actually. I don't know if he's gathering them stones, but I'm going to gather them. Even more stones to gather. Holy, stones for days. And copper. We don't really have space to gather that. Oh no, we do for copper actually. I think we've got space for copper, right? Yeah, we got both the copper things. 2 more stones. Someone's going to be grabbing that copper before me, that's fine. We didn't get the copper. 1 more stone and we're golden. And then we get a mount. Then we get a mount. Now, I don't know how mounts work in this. Maybe, like, the mount can die if we don't de-summon it or something. Done. What do we get? I'm not going to complete that just yet. We have to deposit things first. Home sweet home. So, logs. We didn't hit any trees. Stones. Did we get 8 bars? Ooh, we didn't even notice. Everything? Yeah, they're not stones. They're bird droppings. Bird droppings, that can go in there, that can go in there. We don't need the meat out anymore. All that meat, to be fair. I don't know if we need these flaming arrows, to be completely honest. We will at some point, but maybe not right now. Then we got more bandages. Bandages can go in there with the flame arrows. You know what? We'll put them in the bottom slot. What is this? Food. Strudel! Strudel can go in there. We need that for the quest. We need everything else in the bag, I think. Eggs we don't need anymore. Put in the eggs. Done and done. Complete this quest. This gives me a weapon poisoning... Sorry, a weapon poison of burning bones. 2 seconds to be used, doesn't drop on death, cannot be sold, traded, or dropped. Effects on skeletons, +3 damage, 5-second burnings, 50 charges. Ooh, now that's the kind of thing that I'm going to probably just keep in my bank the entire game. Obtain bones, 30. Can we just pull 30 bones out of storage? Yeah, we can. Complete quest. Okay. What do we get? Maggots. Delicious. Fresh glue. What do we need? Fish scales. Oh, restless skeleton. Wait, we get a skeleton pet? Huh. I guess we go fishing soon, and then we get a skeleton pet. That's crazy. Put them away. I'm going to say that potion goes in this bag. Wait. Oh, this has to go in personal item storage. We finally got an item that can go in our personal storage. What does open do? Oh, it switches back to this one. Alright, that can go in there. Okay. So now we go all the way back to Hermit, and that should get me a mount. Should get me a mount. And then we need to start crafting a fishing pole, catch some fish, get some fish scales, we get a skelly pet. I'm excited. We still need to get things? Why are we getting clay? Why is clay? Oh, because that's going to be how we craft a fishing pole, I guess? Fishing! Crude fishing pole doesn't require clay. Why is clay lit up? Lucky fishing pole. What does this do? Ooh. A legendary lucky fishing pole. Save a bait chance +5. Double fishery XP 10. Interesting. Or we can make a wooden fishing pole. Are we stuck? No, we're just lagging. This is just fishing pole 100%. This one is... Why are you getting stuck on the floor? Why can't WSD? Very strange. This is... Oh, just skill required. And more percent on the fishing pole. Can be used as bait. Alright, so we want to make a lucky fishing pole, but Jesus Christ, materials. Okay. That's a lot of materials. A lot of grinding. I think... Yeah, we're almost there. We are going back to Hermit's house. Yes, we are. Oh, good. Give me a mount. Exciting times. Get out of the way. Sea creatures. Build a stone anvil. I've already done that. Oh, you son of a... So now we've got a riding mount. Do we need to feed you? We don't even need to feed you. We just equip it. Oh, how do we use it? Use this mount with that button? That's a weird hotkey for a mount. Mount them up. Oh, mounts are sick. 50% speed boost. And then do we just dismount? How do we... Where do my feet go? Oh, we just dismount. It's instant. Oh, that's nice. Okay. You instantly get changed to this button. Nope. To this button. Yep. Happy days. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. I'm so used to right mouse to move the camera around. I need to change attack to like a different hotkey, I think. This is nice though. Having a mount, very, very nice. I now understand why people spend £300 or dollars, whatever, to get a mount at level 1. Not that I would do that personally. Don't know why clay's lit up. Normally that means it's a quest thing. This is before we got the stone anvil thing, so I don't know why we need clay, unless clay gets us bait, maybe. Maybe. Bait? Oh, yeah, is this clay? Clay ball, so we need clay. We also need fish oil, which is made by clay jug, and fish fillets. How do you get fish oil before you can get fish fillets? In order to catch fish, you need fish oil for bait, but in order to get the fish oil for the bait, you need to catch fish. That seems a bit strange. We'll figure that out. Alright, we got a mount. We're looking pretty tight. We got some fur gear. We got... Have I been using the wrong mace? No, it's because we got some stones. We got like a decent... I mean, it's all quest item stuff. We should have just followed the quest. I don't know what this slot is. Shoulders, belt, yeah, helmet maybe? And then we got 2 other slots up here, I guess. But this is going to wrap us up for today's stream. This is our first look at Wild Terra 2.